Yeah, sorry about that. Fuck you, Comcast.
Internet providers once again interrupting everything that's fun in life.
Right. It's not even like Tuesday. Usually patch Tuesdays when stuff goes sideways.
Oh, you're going robot-y again.
Are you kidding me? No!
Because the no was clear.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, we'll see if it gets worse. Yeah, there was like one dropped packet.
Wait, can I... What? Wait, what? So, okay, here it is. In Muppet Babies, The Next Generation, Rolf travels to the Starship Booby Prize
What?
in a phone booth and meets his grandson, Lieutenant Woof, who is spoofing the Klingon character Worf.
Oof.
But why
Booby
is it
Prize,
called
though?
Booby Prize?
Really?
Because it's a kid's show and they're trying to parody it. And
But Enterprise and Booby Prize are like...
Did you want it to say exit prize? Would that have been better?
Here's the link. That's
weird.
All right. Let's hope it hangs in there. In their useless status page. Oh, no issues in your area.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that so much.
It's like every time I try to get my shit fixed by CenturyLink, like I tell them, yeah, my internet goes out whenever I try to like download something big or use my bandwidth a lot, and they're like, okay, can you run this test? I mean, sure, but it's working right now.
Yeah.
I run it. They say, well, it looks like it's working.
Yep.
Like,
Did
you not?
Did you hear?
Did you
like,
even
what
listen
I
to
told
what I
you?
said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so and it's not been fixed in 2 years because every time I try to get it fixed, that's the shit that happens, and it's just still broken. I don't know.
Yeah. They have you run their internet test that doesn't do, nearly the, I don't know,
And then they
file size that would
like,
cause it to fuck up.
the Hail Mary to like replacing my modem, which didn't do anything. I don't know. I'm so frustrated with that shit.
Yep. And you probably don't have other options.
it could just be
My other option is Comcast, but fuck that shit.
your router.
Listen, Comcast is flawless, let me tell you.
It could be an issue with your router, Ben.
I mean, I've tried everything you can think of. I've replaced the router. I've replaced my network adapter. I've done.
Yeah. I can get an email and read it 4 different ways, and they'll all be wrong.
Yeah. It was fine actually. Their service has been fine until I decided to upgrade to fiber. That's when it started fucking up.
Yeah, it sounds like.
So that's fun.
That service is not quite up to snuff yet. They were trying to sell us at work some fiber connection. They're calling it fiber. And they're like, yeah, it's like fucking, I don't know, a gig down and then like 100 or something. I don't know, like that's not fiber. Like what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Fiber's supposed to be symmetrical.
Yeah, it's like the leavings of fiber.
Like that by definition is not.
Like when you started talking bad about them, it immediately started roboting.
Yeah, it went out. I saw that.
Like, oh, we hear them.
Motherfucker.
Turn it up.
It's like every 100 pings, it drops one.
Weird.
I don't know. Yeah, no fucking idea what's going on. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. We'll see how much we can get through. Okay, so in the dungeon, you guys pulled off Rotharm, pulled off an incredible shot, slew Teresa Alvrandar after you had dispatched the rest of her minions with the help of Rizaril and her rats. Cheeser and Gouda being the survivors of the encounter.
Good old cheeser.
Both horribly wounded, but still alive. Got some new scars to show.
A little
Get them
excited
all
for them.
Patched up. They
Yeah.
probably level up after that fight.
Ah, you wish.
Credit is looking real ragged.
Grant's looking bad, but you do have your stuff, luckily, was not sequestered away. It happened to be left in this room nearby, so you've got your inventory about you. Spellbook and all.
Fools.
You're covered in spider butt gums.
Eloquent as ever, aren't we, Rothar?
You're looking extra spidery today.
Yeah. So, is she dead?
Can I medically check on Krennet?
Yeah, you see the pool of... God damn it. You see the pool of blood forming under...
I don't think he's talking
coagulating.
about Teresa. He's talking about Marta.
Probably
No,
is.
Oh yeah, she got
She-
split in half, buddy.
Split in half, you say?
No, I want to see. I'm medically checking Krennet.
Uh-huh.
Is he like just like his pants are wet, but it's not with pee, it's blood? Sort of hurt.
Yeah. I mean, he got messed up pretty bad, and then webbed up. You could, you can do like a medicine check on him.
Hold
or
on a sec,
something if you
guys.
wanna-
There's a fight happening outside. I'll be right back.
What?
On the street. Sweet.
You're
Like
talking
Limp
like-
Bizkit's break stuff, and people are breaking stuff.
That would be a pretty great way to respond to something like that. Like, you don't break the fight up, you just start blasting Limp Bizkit out your window.
I mean, it'll make most groups separate and leave. So.
Or you play the what's the Benny Hill? The Benny Hill. Or Yaki
Yeah, don't you feel foolish. Well, hopefully it's like a raccoons duking it out kind of fight, and not.
No, it's
Two
probably
meth addicts
No.
fighting in pipes.
it's probably that one.
It's probably that one, really.
Oh,
Maybe he will bless us with some front porch security footage. Well,
Get that
what's everybody else want to be doing?
I mostly want to not die.
That's
So
all right. Yeah, you're all out of lay on hands and everything, right?
everything, yeah, I'm spent. I don't even have a healing potion.
I think we're all out of everything.
Yeah. I mostly want to be
yes.
cheering on Gouda and Cheeser and honoring their fallen comrades.
It's probably time to head back up to the surface.
Would it be safer to just camp out here, long rest, or would it be safer to just try to make it to the way up?
I don't know.
Because if we run into an encounter like something coming back, or
I would absolutely love to rest. I cannot believe I can taste the poison in my throat.
I mean, we could always short rest, and that would be at least enough to get hit points. You know,
I'm trying to remember how long the poison status lasts.
an hour.
Okay,
Let's
then yes,
see.
I need at least a short rest.
Yeah,
I'd be fine with short.
but a long rest wouldn't be bad either. So
Short, and I can use Arcane Recovery to get another couple spell slots back.
Can it?
There's a whole bunch more of this area that we have not been to, but there might be monsters and shit.
There's-
too.
you know.
Of these other people, is there anyone who is dying? Like Marta's dead?
Marta's
Oh
She
yeah,
split
she got
in half and turned into a demon.
fucking yeah. A demon climbed
Yeah.
out of her chest.
Yeah.
So she's pretty fucking dead. That scene out there looks really gnarly.
I've seen worse.
Yep. This like
Walk it
elite
off.
warrior chick, one of the other Alvrindar kin, also dead.
I mean, just look how much the demon left of her.
And
Um,
then, yeah, Teresa took a crossbow to the throat.
Can I loot any of these drow and maybe get some like bolts or like I'm curious. I can't remember which weapons they had exactly, but
Sure. And there are a few
poison-
other kind of miscellaneous corpses out here that I cleaned up
Mhm.
just to remove clutter before. So, yeah, there is a plethora of simple weapons and bolts that you could restock on. Some drow poison.
Mhm. That I want that.
Yeah. And then this lady has a couple of what appear to be +1 short swords.
Damn.
Where's your little thing? Oh, there it
Outside
is.
the
Okay.
room. Yeah.
Alright.
One of
How
the-
much
one of the-
drow poison would you say I am able to find? Because I think there were some male drow out here too.
There were. I mean, they kind of have tons of this stuff, so I'll say between all of them, you could probably find like enough to apply to a whole quiver of bolts. Is that 20 or 30?
I mean that's a lot, but yeah, I'll take 20. How about that?
Yeah. Since that is like standard issue for them. And then Teresa here has her scourge that's like that sort of short cat o' nine tails whip. Some fancy chainmail, and also as Rizeril is fishing around on her, she finds a key. But she did dibs her stuff.
Yeah. Can I take the javelin that's in her and the one that missed?
Yeah.
Does she mind?
No, that's
Okay.
yeah.
I recovered 2 of my javelins. I don't know what happened to the other 2. I know I threw 2 in here, but I don't.
You threw. Were they stuck into a spider? You javelined a spider like down this.
Yeah, I'll just
Other
recover
hall.
those 2, and then if we go back that way, I'll get more. But I want to have at least 2 on me.
Okay.
This Trissa, she's some kind of cleric of some sort.
Yes, Rizeril says.
You are
Sort of.
taking her stuff.
We
Yeah,
kind
she
of
turns
promised
the
her that she
skirt.
could.
It was the deal to rescue you, Krennet.
Mhm.
We didn't.
And he like gives her
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
very hurt, wry smile and says, "And here I thought you just were starting to like me."
She says, "Oh yes, you were left out of that conversation."
Yes, you can have whatever hers you want. It's not gonna bring her back, and that's the only thing I would want, and it's only just to kill her again.
Oh no, let's make sure she stays dead. Yes, she takes her stuff. Doesn't like strip the chainmail off of her, but probably will at some point. Maybe that can be Cheezer's new suit of armor. But she does pocket the key, and she turns the scourge over in her hands, kind of marveling at it.
Tell me, Rizeril, does your newfound power make you not want to be friends with the Zents anymore?
No. Their organization should still be useful.
And so shall we, I suppose.
I hope so.
I don't suppose you called dibs on any of the caster's books or belongings, did you?
Perhaps not specifically. You're welcome to go take a look.
This first. And I look around on Marta's disfigured, bloodied corpse of a body. And I try to see if there's anything recoverable from her.
She appears to have been given a new casting focus. Is it like looks like a drow made staff with a milky crystal at the top of it. I might have roboted out there for a minute.
I definitely would take that staff and smash the tip of it on the ground and then snap it over a knee and cast it into a corner if I can.
Okay.
And then keep searching.
You know what? Roll an athletics to try to break the staff.
Go wizard.
Well, that's not
That's
terrible.
plus 0.
Yeah, good enough.
That's completely average strength.
It takes a little more effort than you're expecting, but you managed to break the staff.
I want to give Cheezer and Gouda a ration.
They seem very jazzed about that. Also, I'm noticing a little bit of pack loss happening, so apologies if it times out again.
It's roboting, but I can understand at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just they're becoming more frequent. Might drop completely. We'll see.
Does Marta have a spellbook, scrolls, or like other interesting components that are recoverable from her desecrated corpse?
No, you don't find any of that stuff. It must be sequestered elsewhere.
Oh, that's right. She didn't have a spellbook. There was another drow caster. Is it out over by my cage? Is this the other drow caster?
She wasn't actually a mage. She was just no spellbook or anything on her. Unclear where that stuff would be.
It is quite touching. Don't get me wrong, that you all would rescue me. I will find a way to repay this.
Start with no necromancy.
Nah.
We half expected you to just be dead and already a zombie. It's some sort of a
Yeah, turn yourself into a
dead
zombie.
man switch of.
If he dies, he has a thing that resurrects himself.
That'd be a really cool magical item, like to not tell the player that it does that and just immediately kill their ability to be rezzed. But you turn into a zombie.
Yeah, I wonder if you could engineer something like that with some like prepared shit. I
Self-res.
don't know.
Is anybody so in need of healing that I should perhaps lay hands?
Cheezer. Cheezer needs it the most.
Both the rats are literally at one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Cheezer and Gouda. But I know Cheezer
Right.
went down, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he went down. He came to, but he's in bad shape.
And
Alright.
Ham. That would be the three I would first think. I think Rotharm's
Ham will-
okay.
My tummy hurts really badly.
I never felt better.
I have such a bad tummy ache right now.
I have 8 hit points, but I'm not going to show any of my pain because I'm
I
that
think it's
young.
all the-
I'm that young guy. It's like Oh, I can't show these old vets that I'm hurt. I can't. I have to fake it.
You've been
Alright,
like
Caesar.
shot in the leg, and you're like walking it off.
Yeah. It's fine. It'll be fine tomorrow.
Hey, wow.
So that'll be 10 hit points for old Cheeser.
His wounds mend. Then he gives you a ratty grin.
Yeah, between that and a ration, you'll feel fit as a fiddle before long.
Durkins has become
Oh.
mighty fond of these rats.
She thanks you for attending to her enforcers.
Of course, you did just help save my life.
Yes, that's why I
Just
came
like-
here.
I mean, yeah. It is crazy. I need some time. Does anyone else? Ham, do you want some juice? Some healing juice?
Grape or apple? Oh,
Red.
yeah, sure.
Alright. 3rd level. Cure wounds. Here we go. Cha. It's 15? Yeah.
All right. Bumps them up to 21.
And now I am even more tired than I just was. He's just gonna slump against the wall over here.
I'm gonna do what I always try to do every time I beat someone. Where's my thing? I'm gonna make a religion check to pray.
Oh boy. Here we go.
And every time it's been super low. Every single time. If this is the one. Nope. I'm the worst at praying.
It's hard to really take a knee in that armor, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welded straight, so I kind of walk weird.
Can't half-ass it.
Yeah, I'm leaning toward let's just take a long rest. Like, I mean, we could ask Rizarel if this place is safe now. It's here.
I'll move the body like out of the room so it doesn't stink that shit up. Oh, actually, wait. There's like, can I go see if like there's still guys chained up in the kitchen? I remember that there was. There was.
Well,
okay.
there are definitely still people around.
I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna sneak right here. I'm gonna peek in the door.
Yeah, you stick your head in the kitchen, and they're still kind of bustling around.
Like, did they hear anything?
Yeah, these guys, the drow are on alert for sure.
Oh,
Wow.
that's my stealth roll.
Well, you got to roll one more because you're poisoned.
Do I?
Yeah. Ability checks. Back rolls.
One more.
You think it's not a save, basically. All right.
Still really good though.
Still good. But as you're heading that way, well, yeah, so she has the scourge in hand, and it says, "I claim this area as my domain," which is certainly an upgrade from my little hovel upstairs. Let's go meet my new subjects.
Your subjects are in the kitchen right now.
Wait.
Great.
I'm gonna
Is that
say
how the
I'm gonna
whip works?
take a 5 right here while you guys go meet and greet.
Yeah, she and the rats move
Granite.
confidently through the
Yeah.
halls.
Hold on a second. So this Marta over here, I'm just pointing at Marta, like
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Rizal to keep walking.
Yeah, so she disappears around the corner. rats in tow.
This Marta. Yeah.
Yes.
Gonna drag the other corpse out here.
She.
So,
You killed her?
no, her own folly, killed her.
Oh.
I
really?
just wanted to delay you. In case you don't want to go in there yet.
I don't want to follow the rats.
No. I mean,
He's just like staring at you blankly, like he has no idea what you're talking about.
I may have slipped something into the food in there, and for all I know, they could be walking into some sort of a drug-fueled blood orgy.
Granted, it's
What?
like, and you don't want me to go to that?
What?
I don't think they're giving blood away for free, is what I'm saying. If you want, we can go kind of peek in through the window and just make sure it's safe. But after having just narrowly brought you back from the brink of, I don't know, work satisfaction? What do you call it?
You're not ready.
Zombies who die.
You're not ready to lose me again. All right, Ratha. We lead the way.
Yeah, I'm going to try and peek in through the window here.
All right.
See, and maybe we can watch this scene from here.
Yeah, so Rizaril and her two henchmen, you can hear a door open. There's sort of a brief cry of alarm. All the goblins look startled. But then, I don't know if you would be able to see it. Maybe I'll just say it. As she strides into the room.
I have to go around over here. All right.
Yeah, as she strides into the room, she's holding the scourge up like a trophy, and the remaining drow that are sort of arrayed throughout the room all bow in reverence.
She's holding the scourge way up. It looks like they're into it.
Oh, yeah?
And you hear her say, there are going to be some changes around here. Please gather anyone that you know
Take
is
a
in
knee,
the
gang.
area. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have a good, the bad, and the ugly.
But anyway, yeah, it seems like she's taking control of this floor, or this section of the floor anyway. And as such, you guys are still friendly with her. You could rest here if you want, or go back up.
I mean, we have no reason to distrust her, and I think, honestly, our safest bet is to long rest and then make our way for the top. Because if we leave now and we run to an encounter, we got nothing.
Yeah.
We should very at least short rest.
There's some sweet beds over here.
Yeah, there are the sort of the drow barracks that are now kind of abandoned.
Eh.
Low on numbers.
I'm happy with the corner I found.
I'd use a bed, I think. Are these footlockers actually like?
Yeah, they just contain. They're not actually locked. And kind of flipping a couple of the lids, they just seem to contain like spare sets of clothes and things.
So they're just footers.
Yes.
I'll guard the door.
No, they're full of discount shoes.
Well, you said they don't lock.
Yeah.
Him in his
Except
very
not for
comfortable
rest.
position.
Yes.
I'm starting to think he might be like a bat.
He sleeps like a spaceman. He's like, I have to put my sword into the wall so I don't float away.
Yeah.
He's sleeping like that guy in Nutty Putty Cave.
Cures himself. Okay.
Oh.
So, making yourselves comfortable. Are you taking a long rest? Just a short rest, right?
I think we're doing a long rest.
Long rest?
Yeah.
All right.
Would like to get everything back. I think we technically have already done 2 short rests, I believe.
Yeah, I actually don't have arcane recovery after all, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't be. I am spell slotless.
We took a short rest at some point, and then we took a second short rest when after Krennic got taken. Because I
Yeah.
think
Spell
that one's
spent.
back.
How do you use it? Where does it list your... Ah, there.
Did Rotharm warn anyone, other than Krenit, I guess, about the soup?
Oh, well, that was the intention, but that's right. Fight started after we got back.
yeah.
So, no, I did not.
Okay.
You nightmare person.
So things really are going to change around here, and they're going to get real strange.
Yeah,
Gotham,
real weird.
shut your mouth. I'm trying to sleep.
Let's see.
I'm trying to look up what drug it was again. Just
Something with
You
mushrooms.
put mushrooms there.
it was Fey mushrooms.
Mhm.
So they all experience mild hallucinations.
Does that have a save DC by chance?
No.
Or does it assume that you're ingesting them?
Here it says with ingestion, 1d20 plus 2. Wait, oh shit, damn it. Clicked on something. 1d20 plus 2 for ingestion. 1d22 charisma and -4 1d20 minus 4 wisdom. Wait. Oh no,
Wait.
it's I'm reading it wrong. Because it's got that little like 20 roll. It's just indicating it's plus 2 charisma, -4 wisdom for 1d6 hours.
Okay.
For 4 hours, whoever ingests it, they'll have plus 2 charisma, -4 wisdom.
Weird.
So hallucinations, altered colors, warped vision, and it says overdose. You don't gain further charisma bonuses, and you continue to lose wisdom until comatose, but behave under effects of confusion spell for 3d4 hours.
Okay. You are not disturbed as you rest. It's relatively quiet down here.
Turns out the sound of male drow licking the walls doesn't actually wake us up.
No.
Did we successfully long rest?
Yep.
Yay. I'm not dying anymore.
Does that automatically roll for my like wands and stuff? It must.
It does not. I have to do that manually every time on Pyrrhic. It also won't reset anything that says Dawn on it, I think.
Like that's supposed to get its charges back at dawn. that kind of
Right,
thing.
because some are not on a long rest, it's at dawn.
I don't understand how this... Oh, okay, there it goes.
Wait. Why do I no longer have a... Did I... I don't think I blew up my wand of magic missile, did I?
No?
No? Should still have
It's
it.
not-
I think you
not-
used
not-
all the charges.
Yeah, you rolled to
Not
see
in
if
my
it would break.
inventory. Oh, there it is. What the hell is going on with this? Okay.
What the hell?
1d6 plus 1. So let's do that for this one. This is for magic missile. So 3 charges.
All right.
And then wand of web. Same thing. I only used 2, so I think it automatically.
Take off Wrath Arms. Poison. All right, you're at 39.
Wrath Arm is
45,
poison.
59, 64. Okay. Everybody should be at full.
Yeah. I tried to use the like the wheel thing is misleading. It's like you think you can click on that dot and move it around the wheel, but it's
Oh no,
it's bad.
It's very strange. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
No, it's up, down. The wheel.
Yeah, like I was thinking like, oh, you spin it around and then like you just put
Yeah.
it back quickly. No. It's extra confusing. I feel like my whole self again.
Kai, put the Fey mushroom text in.
You feel like a whole loaf of bread.
Old
Cool.
green. That shit with like the little bits on the top or whatever the fuck they are.
Wheat? You mean like wheat germ?
I don't know. I just seen it at the store and I never get it because I go, that's weird, and just get white or sourdough or wheat.
All right. Yeah, leaving leaving the room, you run into Gouda, who is kind of walking with a weird gait and laughing to herself.
Gouda, my friend.
Just looks at you with like very dilated pupils, you know.
Everything all right, Gouda?
Uh-huh.
Give Gouda a hug.
Very strange man.
Me?
There's a glint of some kind of shiny turquoise material that catches your eye through the window in here.
Hey, Gouda. What's in there? Have you looked in there yet?
She like walks up to the wall and starts feeling around as if there should be like a hidden door or something.
Gorkins, could you just scooter like 5 feet to the right there?
I pick her up and I move her to right over here to the window.
Yeah.
In there. You been in there yet?
Oh God.
Just opens his mouth.
I jump back 20 feet and get horribly scared.
Nightmare.
It's like that old Flash game where like you have to do the maze and then it has the scary face when you get to like level 7.
Yeah.
Does anybody else see fish?
Yeah, so
Fish market.
yep. No, this otherwise empty room along the eastern wall has a large vein of turquoise that runs pretty much the entire length of it, and the stone walls have been built around it to sort of make it look like a river. And then set into the vein, there are granite. You're not sure what kind of fish, but they all seem to be facing the same direction.
Can I pry one out with a crowbar? Or smash it out of its setting?
You can try it. Actually, as you start to set your crowbar under it, the fish turns. And it's like it is designed to spin.
Oh my god.
Oh. Can I see
Fish
if
jump
the
scare.
next one spins?
Yeah, it seems like they all move.
Alright, can I get them all spinning at the same time?
Not they don't spin that much. It's like they I guess
I wanted to make
Poor phrasing. They
okay.
turn. You know, like you can
Okay.
adjust the angle that they face.
And do they lock into any position, like left, right, or?
Yeah. It seems like they sort of sit either looking left or right, like
Okay.
up or down the river.
Can I guess make them all face the other direction? Turn them all 180.
Yeah. As the last one softly kind of clicks into place, you notice that there's like an empty basin down here, just made of stone, that's set into the floor. And after you turn the last one, the basin begins to fill with quite a bit of water. You'd guess maybe like 50 gallons.
Complicated flushing indoor plumbing mechanism for a toilet.
And Krennet, looking into this, in addition to the water that was released, there is a single emerald fish.
Oh, I'm going to mage hand that shit. Stand back.
I don't stand back.
Hold on to your butts.
You.
Okay, so you mage hand the small fish. It's like a minnow, basically.
Yeah, is it swimming or is it like a little
No, it is swimming, but it seems to be made of crystal or emerald or something.
Yeah, I'll keep trying to grab it with the mage hand.
Yeah. It's not moving too fast. You're able to get it.
Oh, can I bring out like a file? Could I put it in a file?
I mean, Krenet's holding it. Just,
But it's not in the water as he holds it, right?
I'm assuming he took it out of the water. Did you want to do that?
I think I was taking it out of the water. And that was...
Oh, scoop up
I'm
some
holding
water
it in the
and
mage
hold the
hand.
file under it?
You want to put it in a vial?
I don't know how crystal fish live or die, but I figured if you wanted to look at it longer before it might die, maybe it wants to be in water.
Does the fish flop around in the mage hand?
No. So the moment that the fish leaves the water, it becomes a solid gem. That it doesn't move at all. Its kind of fish-like features vanish, and it just seems to be like a kind of small oblong emerald.
I was gonna say like an emerald, or does it change?
Mm-hmm. It still looks emerald.
I don't have any gems, but Krennet, do you want to throw a gem into the pool? Maybe it works backwards.
I don't actually think I have any gems either.
I put a piece of chalk in the pool.
The chalk kind of just plops and then floats there.
You two playing in a toilet?
I really don't think this is a toilet.
We need to find out what's shitting green fish.
Well, I mean, do you want to try resetting the fish and seeing if you generate another emerald?
Do you have any other jewels?
I'm not convinced it requires.
We didn't
jewels.
know that it generated an emerald. Maybe just the water activated.
This is the golden
goose.
goose.
Hold on. Let's just try this real quick. And I take the gem and I have the mage hand take it and just like set it back in the water.
Okay. Putting it back in the water, it reverts to its fishy form and starts swimming around again.
For sure, put that in a file or a jar or something.
I think I'll put it in my pocket.
Yeah, why? If it comes back to life, just take it that way.
Nope, this is the Krennet buys an aquarium episode.
What we're going to do is we're going to let people into the bar for free. We'll show them a cool aquarium of jewels that float in the water, but anybody can take them.
I mean, we'll make sure Garzik doesn't let people tap on the glass. I think I always liked bars with aquariums. It always feels fancy.
Gouda, can you spin all of those fish to face south?
Yeah, spin fish. She complies.
You trust in the high. We said they're
6.
spinning one fish.
She
for
gets a
20
little bit
minutes.
lost. Yeah, just but eventually gets them all facing the same direction again. But nothing changes about the basin. Yeah, the water doesn't drain. No more water is added, and there are no more fish.
Can I put my hand in the water?
Do you dare?
Oh, hey Gouda, come here. Come get a
Rothorm
drink.
turns into a fish. No.
Gouda. Gouda. This water tastes really good.
Oh.
Here, I'd take out a flagon. I have a tankard for some reason, but use mine.
She drinks it. Seems to think it's okay. And then wanders off to the tankard.
Fish
Credit.
emerald.
I
Yes.
think we need to gut her now and see if her belly is full of emeralds.
I love the way Rotharm thinks.
Like following her out, listening at her abdomen, like for a little like jingle
She's
jangle.
like eyeing you kind of suspiciously as she sips on her tankard.
Ham, can we just make sure he doesn't do anything too silly?
Did you take the fish out, or are you leaving it there?
I'll take the fish out and
Put it in your pocket.
Yeah, I'll put it in my backpack. I'll just add fish emerald.
Yeah.
I think it's an emerald that looks like a fish, or it's an emerald that turns into a fish that looks like an emerald.
Yes. It does not look like a fish when you take it out of the water. Just an emerald. But you can feel that it has magical properties.
I'll spend 10 minutes later.
Okay.
It's called emerald that might be a fish.
Yes, that works.
Maybe it's a fish that might be an emerald. Huh?
I have to add one to the inventory, and I can't have both. And right now it's in emerald form. So
that's what we're going with.
all right. Well.
All right.
The second
Quenched. Gouda
interesting
wanders
thing
off.
I can add to my inventory from this dungeon.
Just imagine water all down Gouda's chest and chin and just everywhere.
Oh yeah.
It just like holding the tankard of water like sideways, it's spilling out, just fucking
Yeah.
so fucking gone.
Not paying attention to where the top of the mug is at all.
Yeah.
Before we leave, I'd like to speak with Rizril just one more time before we start the long walk up. If y'all have a few minutes to spare.
Do we, Rotharm?
Gouda,
We
Do you-
do.
do you know where I can find Rizril?
She nods at you and continues stumbling this way.
And I turn it as I pass Rotharm. I just whisper, "I hope she's in better shape than she is."
You hope
Why?
she's better shape than she? Who's the what?
Because Gouda's obviously
I'm gonna just start looking through doors. I'm not following Gouda at all.
Okay. This door is locked.
Oh well, I can't do a thing about that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
let's keep
going
moving,
to-
sir.
Yeah, I'm going to jiggle the handle gently. I'm going to start looking for maybe traps, like look around the edges and stuff. Get out my little tools and my mirror,
Yeah.
my little thieves mirror, and start looking for little like mechanical traps.
Let's see. You don't detect any traps, but this is a very sturdy door that you do not possess the key to. However, the lock does not look particularly sophisticated.
Okay, I'm gonna try my thieves' tools on this.
Yeah.
Gorkins,
And
let me know if
meanwhile-
you see or hear Rizaril.
Okay, sir.
And if you do, don't let her come over here.
Okay, you're able to jimmy it open. Meanwhile, Gouda leads Krennet to this building in the back corner. And
So do you do shave and a haircut for this?
yes, that is their secret knock.
Rats have haircuts.
And yeah, she raps on the door, getting Rizaril's attention. This door? Ah, huzzah. Alright. So, Gouda shows you in, and you find Rizaril in what must have been Teresa's quarters.
Web bed? Come
kind of
on.
like going through all of her stuff. Yeah, and web curtains.
It's so fucking awful. I hate it.
You know where the web comes from in a spider, right?
Listen, these are the details they don't tell me, but I'm like, if I was a drow lady, web curtains for sure.
No, absolutely. They worship a spider god, so that's like the best thing in the world.
I'm just trying to think, like, would they have the ability to touch a web and it not be sticky, like the way that a spider?
A lot of them can, yeah.
Huh.
I don't think it's not necessarily innate,
Flavor, yeah.
but yeah. Some of them have, like, what's it called? There's a spell that makes your movement not impeded by that stuff. That one creepy guy that you killed with the spider eyes, he could walk on webs. He was basically Spider-Man,
Oh, hell yeah.
but you
I
killed
beat
him.
the fuck out of him with a hammer.
So nobody got to see what Spider-Man could do.
He had some really cool moves until he had his head bashed by a fucking hammer.
Okay, meanwhile, this other room seems to be like the air inside is kind of stale. And there are some still burning, probably magical torches set against one wall that flank a tall mirror. And there's some other kind of cobwebs and stuff in the corners, but do you enter the room and stand before the mirror? Or is Rotharm just happy to have picked it?
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I was I was over in the other room. I got a little...
No, it's all good. We're bouncing around.
Okay. Oh, what? Why did I do that? Okay, so the door's open.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is there any sign of a trap in here? I'm a little wary that the door is locked.
I mean, you can roll to find one. You're not passively detecting anything, though. Also, that haircut is just terrible. Should send it to Jeff,
I looked
actually.
up rat barber because I was suddenly curious. And then barber means like they chew the hair off of one another, but then that was also another image that came up.
I like that
Fucking weird.
haircut. I should get that
Yeah,
for
it's
the
like-
wedding.
I just like to
Oh,
think that like a
God.
were-rat is like that's what they all have instead of like a tonsure. It's like
They all have rats shaved
Rat.
into their,
rat.
and
rat
also rat tail. Rat tail
We are
haircut.
the rats.
Well, this is ominous.
Yeah. Definitely
I
a
have-
normal, completely normal mirror.
Hey,
Can I kind of like look at Ham's pupils and see how he's doing?
Ham's pupils. Did Ham eat any of the soup?
I don't know. Was there soup available?
There was soup available prior
Then
to
Ham
the rest.
probably ate some soup.
Yeah,
All right.
I was gonna say we're probably for sure.
He's like, oh, you guys cooking some soup in here? Give me
Yeah.
some of that."
What are we doing, guys?
Oh, whoa! Put your sword down. Oh,
I,
oh, ah,
Walking at you.
ah. All right.
Okay, so the mirror, It's it's like set into the stone on this wall, and there are some very realistic looking spiders carved into the sort of oval frame. They almost appear to move as you walk like past the mirror. As you get sort of as you square up with the mirror, getting in front of it, instead of seeing your reflection, you see the obscure, sort of shadowy face of a giant spider
I hit it with my
looking
hammer.
back at you.
Is it like a anthropomorphic giant spider like person like that dude, or it was just like a big ass spider?
Kind of looks like a big spider, although it looks like it has some intelligence to it.
I hit it with my hammer.
For sure, you hit that shit with a hammer.
Yeah.
I'm in no mood for spider shit. If it looks like I could hit it with my hammer, I will.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Ham. Flip this spider off, and then Perkins is going to hit it.
It looks super cool. What?
Show your little bottom to that mirror.
Okay.
We're doing selfies.
Whoop.
Whoop.
I bend over and show my bare ass
Fruit bowl.
to the mirror.
Do a fruit bowl.
Okay.
Sitting gum. Just sitting gum.
So the form of the spider quickly shifts, and it turns into it's still sort of obscured, like it's like there's a thick layer of smoke on the other side of the mirror, but it looks a lot like that demon that climbed out of Marta.
Gorkins, I don't hear a lot of smashing.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing my hammer at it.
As it begins to scream at you in abyssal, your hammer connects with the mirror, and it shatters, and the image disappears.
That's good stuff. That
You got it, sir.
Good job.
Ham's still
mooning the
glass shards going
should
to your
I keep
ass.
doing it?
It was super
No,
effective.
you can stop now. That was wonderful. Whoa! Look how awful that reflection of your ass was. It broke the mirror.
Oh my god.
You have one ugly butt.
I think we should lock up this room, sir, before they find out I broke this.
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm writing the paperwork down for the hand of Tyr that we broke one unholy abomination of a mirror.
It was unholy?
Well, it was. Yeah, didn't you see the awful spider turn into the awful demon?
He just has terrible self-esteem, and that's how he sees
demon?
himself.
Yeah. I thought it was a reflection of Ham's
I just
ass.
haven't shaved.
Then I did good.
You did great.
I did good.
How many times has Ham mooned things thus far? Is that two or three?
I think it's only twice so far.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's only twice so far that I
Okay.
remember.
But the
He mooned the
night is
sailors.
young.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't there a
Got a very
isn't there
effective butt.
a Denny's thing or something called like
Moons
egg-
over my hammy?
Moons
yeah,
over
moons
my
over my
hammy.
hammy. Yeah.
Okay. So while you guys are destroying priceless artifacts, Granite, you find Rizaril sort of rooting through this room, inspecting things.
I'm gonna with chalk just real quick draw on this door in thieves' cant. I'm gonna write cleansed on that door.
Awesome. All right.
This cleanse with a K, so it looks really gang related.
Looks super cool.
And the S is like that cool S.
That was
everybody
awesome.
does and stuff.
Stooshy.
Yeah.
What fucking B? All right.
Rizaril.
I
I feel like
You're looking
he's-
better.
Ah, thank you. You're looking a little bit more spry and cleaned up than the last time I saw you as well. And I should add that these surroundings this setting suits you much better than your hovel on the floor above.
Yeah, you do note she is wearing some new, fancier garments that she likely snagged out of the Alvrindar wardrobe.
It says I'm with stupid.
Uh
Error pointing.
I
huh.
feel like perhaps there is a. Are we to add an honorific to your name since you seem to have procured a higher title since when we met you?
I've been considering it.
Well, I would hate
There.
to break protocol.
She says that she doesn't intend to abide by the necessarily overly strict dogmas that her unfortunate kin did that led to their downfall. She's much more open to working with outsiders, for instance.
That's good to know. Lucky for you, I guess, that we met you before our first real betrayal down here. But we are going to head up to the service here before long. And I make the observation that you now control everything from the yawning portal to Skullport.
She pauses from inspecting one of these skulls mounted to the wall and says, "Almost. There is still Warlord Azrock to deal with."
Yes, Azrock.
Some tall goblin.
And
It is still our intention to help in that regard as part of our dealings down here.
good.
We may be on the surface for more than a day. I don't know if you have a timetable now that you are where you are, but you've no doubt got someone's attention.
Oh, I'm sure I have. And I'm sure it will not be long before Azrock and his Xanathar allies take note that the House Alvrindar numbers have been depleted. I will need to bolster my forces here.
There really are two main, maybe three main pieces of things I have to ask you. One is I'm going to see Istrid Horn of the Black Network when I'm topside. Is there any message about your newfound advancement that you would like to pass along, or anything else for that matter?
Oh, yes. As a fellow member, I feel I can trust you with this. Please let her know that efforts are moving along splendidly, and we grow closer to controlling Skullport. Any muscle she could send down here to aid would be appreciated.
I can certainly pass that message along. Now, Skullport. In our dealings, and I don't know whether anyone else mentioned this between me getting captured and now, so forgive me if I'm repeating this, but we have heard rumors that Skullport is in imminent danger of being sieged. I don't know if you know anything about this. I may have learned this from you. I can't actually tell from my notes. The issue is that Skullport is our real final destination down here. And I would hate to get locked up either in Xanathar's guild or somewhere in Skullport and be on the wrong side of a sieged city.
Well, I can tell you that from what I know, House Alvendar intended to take it over, but had so far been met with stiff resistance from Azrock and Xanathar.
Azrock fights specifically on behalf of Skullport, or does he have some sort of independent concern for the area?
Unclear. All I know is they seem to be on the same side. And Azrock resides on this level.
Yes.
Blocking the easier route into Skullport.
I see. So, I expect that there are many, maybe hundreds, who knows how many hobgoblins he commands. We have a way in, a peaceful way in to the hobgoblin camp, I think. If we are going to get Azrock, and if it's up to us to do that, we can't do it from brute force alone. We'll have to be crafty about how we deliver this.
Yes.
With
cunning is how I would prefer things be done.
We set a hobgoblin free. Someone named Larash. We talked with him long enough to let him know that we were not on really anyone's side in the drow versus everybody else.
We didn't tell her about that, but we let a hobgoblin
Giant
go
clusterfuck.
Free.
I think you did when you went up to get her right before coming down to get Krennic.
Yeah, because we wanted to tell her that we're on the case. We just haven't got there yet.
Yeah.
We need your help though. It's kind of the sell.
We did let him go with the caveat of letting Azrock know, or being able to navigate between here and Skullport safely if we could name drop. This gives us an opportunity to check the strength and deployment of his forces.
Ooh,
Given that he's probably
get
surrounded
close to him without having to fight all the way to him.
And hobgoblins are known to be more tactically advanced than many of the forces we faced down here. If we have to strike him, it would have to be exacting and quick. My preference would be poison, if we can get close enough.
I say we catapult ham at him.
It's like those.
It's about this time in the somewhere outside of the room, down a hallway. You hear like the sound of breaking glass.
Yeah, there's a crash from somewhere.
I wonder what that was.
You go see what that was. Gouda runs off to investigate.
Wrong way. The other way, idiot.
So, I understand that it's unlikely that you will ever view us as friends. We are convenient allies.
Not going for the honeypot?
Don't get me wrong, I wish it wasn't so. And maybe it can be sometime. But I think we might still have something to prove to you, and you might still have something to prove to us. I don't know. But we have very few allies, you and I, down here. And I just want to say I think it's best that we continue to work together as we have.
He says, well said. I like you, Granite.
Ooh, but she like ask her. Slide her on
Check
the
the
says,
box.
"Do you like
Yes,
like
no,
the-"
maybe.
You guys go smash more shit up. Right? Just on the walls while I get some important plot information.
No, fuck her. Do it.
No, she says that she has not survived as long as she has by casting aside, as you say, useful allies. She is a pragmatist, but
So like anal.
yeah, you're like, I don't know what that means. Um, but she thinks that the two of you can work towards your mutual goals for the foreseeable future. It'll be a very profitable relationship for you both.
Here's hoping. Anyways, you let me know about that honorific, and we'll see you in maybe
What do you think? Is
3
Emperor
days.
too much? Is that?
One of the issues that we all have is that we have very little understanding of drow culture. So you'll just have to let us know and just default to us being barbarians.
I think I understand enough. Fuck Drow.
Yeah.
How many
High
fucking
five.
arrows I've been hit with?
High five.
They made me take a nap and I didn't want
Yeah.
to.
I was
Nobody
angry
puts Garkins to bed.
yesterday
Not even Gorkins.
when I
Terrible time
awoke
sleeping.
from
Ah.
when I awoke in that webbing. The only thing I wanted to do was to kill Marta.
I thought you wanted a bath.
The anger has subsided, but the wound will take a while. I think the trust of the group is a little hurt, and we put ourselves in a bad position. I thank you for helping us sort that out, and I'm glad that almost everyone made it out alive. I realize you lost some good troops. Havarti,
Can't
I
remember
heard.
their names. Fuck.
Havarti and
Harvardi and something else.
I think it was Jarlsberg and Bree.
oh yeah,
Yep,
Oh,
that's
there
what
are
it
more
was.
rats upstairs. We can come up with some more cheeses.
More cheese related.
Maybe one of them is Havarti. Which is just kind of a great name anyway. She says, well, that's the cost of war. And I'm sure before this is over, we'll be burying more allies.
No
Hopefully
doubt.
not you, and she smiles.
I appreciate your concern. When we are topside, I thought it might be wise to purchase a sending stone pair, so that I might carry one, and you might carry the other.
She arches an eyebrow.
So we can talk about girls at night.
Yeah, we can gossip and gab.
Things
Talk about
only
boys
get
we
more
like.
complicated from here, and
Indeed.
it might be better to be coordinated.
I'm having the exact same conversation with Gouda.
Yeah, right.
I can get like,
Like,
a sending
word for
stone and we
word.
can talk about bread.
You guys are gonna be the best buds.
Yeah. Bread.
and talk about bread and boys and
Bread and boys.
yes, Rizril thinks that's a fine idea, and will even give you the money to buy them if you need the
This
coin.
one is on me.
Yeah,
You
very,
can-
very well.
You can use your coin to further establish your.
She does gesture to this chest over here, and
weed.
says, "I've gotten what I wanted from Teresa and her earthly belongings, and maybe this would provide some catharsis for you. I believe these are Marta's confiscated belongings. They are yours if you want them.
I take a look in the chest. What sorts of things of hers are there?
Yeah, so there's a what looks like a pretty nice birchwood wand that is certainly casting focus. There's a leather-bound spell book, which I can, if you want to take that and flip through it, I can give you the
Please put it in
list.
chat. Yes, I'm totally taking her spellbook. I'll add it to my growing library of spellbooks.
There is a robe that appears to be made of spider silk that was dyed black with little golden spiders sewn into it.
Really my style. If I put the goggles down, does the robe itself does it glow? Does it indicate that the robe is magic?
It's not magical. You could maybe roll like a insight or history. See if you can determine anything about it. About its make.
2, whereas history is 7. I'll take history. And before I roll, can I add?
It's like a minor in drow history.
Guidance.
Oh, sure.
I can wait. I can stop rolling.
That's a cantrip, right?
Yeah. Okay. There you go. It's plus 7.
Guidance.
So 24.
Wow. Okay, so it looks like this is a robe intended to look like drow garb, but it's clearly a knockoff.
Interesting attempt.
But it's still pretty.
Coach?
What? I'm sorry.
So does this say coach?
It says cooch.
But despite being a knockoff, it does still look pretty finely made. You would guess it would fetch close to 100 gold. And there is, let's see, next to the robe, there's a crystal vial that appears to contain some kind of potion.
I will definitely take the potion.
Let's drink it right now and see what it does.
So she wants to.
There's a sort of fancy-looking dagger as well.
I will take the dagger.
Okay, inspecting the dagger, you see that it has a tiny reservoir built into the hilt that you would guess would hold several doses of some type of liquid poison.
Heroin.
Does it look anything like the knife I got stabbed with from the Avrandar biatch?
No, she stabbed you with the pointy end of the scourge thing that she had.
Oh, okay.
That has like a dagger tip. But anyway,
I took that damage, so you're welcome.
Yes.
Oh, that one. I was thinking of the previous encounter in the temple, but
oh, maybe. Is that what you're talking about?
No, this does not appear to be of drow make, but it is pretty fancy.
Until I identify it, should I just say fancy dagger?
Oh, and it does not appear to be magical with your goggles. It's just
mechanical is what it probably is.
Yeah.
So poison dagger.
Question mark?
Yeah. It doesn't have poison applied to it, but you can
or a healing potion,
whatever you want. Yeah. Gotcha. Stab people, and hopefully the healing potion will like do more than the dagger damage.
You feel it was like adrenaline.
It's a net
okay,
benefit.
So
it's an EpiPen.
Again, the list of items I've got: the spellbook,
mm-hmm.
the knockoff robe, the potion. The
Yeah, which I'll
daggers.
go ahead and tell you that's a potion of healing.
Oh,
Basic.
okay.
And then the dagger with hidden reservoir.
Okay. So
And-
just those things.
Yep.
Sweet.
So yeah, taking them, Rizril says that she hopes you get a lot of use out of them. Hopefully they come in handy. Take that as a gesture of her continued friendship. And hopefully it won't be too long before she sees you again, or at least whoever Istrid decides to send down here.
No doubt. Few days. Yeah, before long. And, right. You'll no doubt have a setting spell if you need anything else in the meantime. Or if something bad happens.
Yeah, pretty sure she does.
Alright.
She seems
Until
like
next
the
time.
type that would.
Yeah. Which, yeah. Alright.
Being a bit of a spy master herself. Alright. I think that is the spell list. Spell the
Wow.
spell
Going
the
cold,
contents.
baby. Jesus.
Going cold.
Yeah,
Can't play Jeez.
Kaladath's spellbook also has Cone of Cold.
Calabash?
Calcutta?
Is it Calabash or Calad?
I think it was
Caladath.
Calabash. Let me double check that.
Calabash.
Oh, he's on the other level.
Yeah, he's on 2.
Yeah, Calabash.
Okay. That's corrected now. Alright. Add another spellbook. Alright, I'm otherwise ready to depart whenever everybody else.
Cool.
Finally.
All right. So while the rest of that combo is happening, Gouda wanders back to you. Kind of looks around, but doesn't say anything. Just keeps walking, heading back to the kitchen.
Gotta get more of that soup. It's really fucking good.
All right. What is the plan, gentlemen?
So do we want to go back to the surface?
Sounds like we're heading up.
Sure. I mean, I don't think I have any business up there, but
Credit, you want to go fuck those hags now?
What did you say?
Any other booty calls before we go back up to the bar?
Booty calls?
Actually,
My
if I
mind's
wanna-
half a mind.
Through
I wanna take the
all-
drop-
Learn
priestess head.
suggestion.
And take it to the hags.
They did seem to not like the draw very much.
Waiting to see what Credit's reaction is on that.
Cast Fireball.
Son of a bitch.
I probably should have mentioned the location of the hags to Rizarul.
We'll just write it on a note and pin it on Gouda, and she'll find it.
I'll do that while you guys get your stuff together.
Mhm.
Comes over here and starts writing. Takes a piece of paper out and starts writing with his hand up on the stone, holding the piece of paper, and draws a crude map from where he. I actually have no idea where the fuck are we?
Yeah, that's right. You don't know.
Yeah, you got carried around a good.
I have no idea where we are. somewhere on the
I'll
river.
describe to you the path that we
Okay.
took to get here.
Can you just draw this? Can you draw the map portion for
I
me?
can't
Oh,
draw, but you
man,
can use
let's
my
have-
back.
Ham is also trying to help, but he's not useful at all. It's like we went like over there, and then around. It was right over there,
Oh,
and then we
God.
went
All right, let's have.
Wait,
around
wait.
the corner, and
Fish
then
mouth. That's great. That's a landmark. They'll know where this at.
I'm
The Fish
agreeing
Mouth
with
Cave.
you. I'm giving worse directions.
All right,
We
and then
found some
I
keys. They were near where I found keys. That's the direction. Oh, okay.
I fold it up like a little like a little 7th grade note with a little pull tab, and I slip it under a door, and then run away giggling. Hey!
Do you like me? Yes, no, maybe.
Leave it in their locker.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I was going as fast as I fucking could.
What's you make?
Nice.
That is awesome.
Sending stone. Where did you get that font?
So good.
You're some sort of fucking
Wizard.
Photoshop wizard. Jesus Christ.
Hi, I know who it is. Why is the who underlined? That seems unnecessary.
Well, it's because it's like
I-
who likes you. What a weird game.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
missed that part. Electronic sending stone. Sounds like something Tick would be working on right now.
Yeah.
Dating app.
Okay. Anything else you want to check out in this little sort of drow town before you go back up?
I mean, let's see. We looked in that room. I'm kind of poking around where the others are not, or like where
We're going to the
Rizral's.
kitchen.
Yeah.
The goblin's still fucking chained up.
They are.
I don't like
It's
it.
like one of those. It's like a chain gang, where it's like
Mhm.
one big long one that connects all of them.
I don't like that.
But Cheezer is supervising, and does not seem to be tripping balls.
Should the goblins be chained up, Cheezer?
He shrugs. Not very trustworthy.
Hmm.
Drow thinks it's best. I don't call the shots.
You should.
I just work here.
You got the real brains here, and then I kind of leave.
Gouda and I are working on a rat union.
A were union
Uh-huh.
only applies to were creatures.
Oh.
Huh.
Where did Rotharm get off to?
I'm
Did Rotharm get off?
wandering over.
He's wandering.
I can't make a big sphere, can I?
Oh, there he is.
Oh wait, we should have like AOE.
Yeah,
updates
they added
Come
those.
on.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's
not sure
the
if
thing.
you guys can do it.
Can you do a darkness? I'm curious.
Kind of.
Like a black, or
Because it's like tinted.
Sure, but you can make them different color tints, right?
Yeah, yeah. So like
Yeah.
if I go convert to AoE,
Oh, whoa! It's not like striping.
and then so like that's black, red, yellow, green,
And you
white,
can label
pink.
it,
Ooh,
right?
pink is great.
But you can take ours, right? Is that something you can do?
Wait, can we place AoEs or just Kai?
I
I
think
think it's
maybe
just Kai.
so like you've set that, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Like, you
it's set.
can't-
I'm not moving
Yeah.
it anymore.
Nah, I don't have the right click menu.
Yeah,
on
that's a
yours.
shame. That'd
You
be
can
perfect.
You can
just
put one
right-click on
down
it,
and call it something, right? You can label
Yeah.
it like darkness.
Yeah, and then you can like move it around and stuff. And I
Wow.
don't know. Actually, wait. Let me try labeling one. See if.
Because what was that? Moonbeam? Is it Moonbeam, Ben? That you have your druid has?
yeah.
Can you guys,
What-
if
what
you hit
about it?
tab, can you see what that's named?
Yeah, test.
Okay,
Test.
cool.
Yeah.
That's really useful.
So it's like Moonbeam. You can move around, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't have a cylinder yet.
Yeah. I mean,
No, but it's only 5 foot, so you
Yeah.
just do a tiny bubble.
yeah. That's really useful. I like this.
But-
You can move these around after placing them.
Yeah.
yeah.
Although is also moving.
It's a little wonky, but
Over here, over here, over here, over here.
yeah,
on the
because you can like
shelf.
grab either end of it or whatever. But yeah, being able to permanently put bubbles on the map is
Yes,
friggin' huge.
absolutely. Because I'd be like, well, to remind everyone the darkness is here, I'll just leave that like this for the rest till my turn.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty cool.
No, that's good.
They got that in fast too. It was in beta for like a week, right? And then
I think everyone screamed at them, and then they were like, oh yeah, I guess we better keep it. I guess I'll collect my javelins since we have time.
Yeah, so there should be some dead spiders over here
Yeah.
somewhere. This area that you fought them.
Back to 4 javelins, baby.
Where does this hallway go?
To the
Who
Walmart,
knows?
Browmart.
Nobody goes down that hall.
None of us
go
brought
check it
a
out,
map.
sir. I'll go check it out.
All right, party meanders up the northern hall. There is a
what's down here?
cave to the right.
Hoova.
What?
And you detect like something sort of glittering way at the back.
Gorkins? Where did Gorkins go?
Gorkins has found a corpse up the hall.
Yeah. I found a dead man.
A dead man?
Well, then he can wait.
I want to inspect him. Is he still alive or?
Oh.
No, so you
I
find
recognize him.
a he's not wearing armor. He has a javelin. Is that what you gave him?
Yep.
Lying
Oh yeah.
broken nearby, and he seems to have sustained some spider bites and some drow
He
bolts.
fucking never made it back.
Well,
At
Who's
least
that?
he died free.
does he
Who's
still have a
that?
javelin on him?
It's broken.
You son of a bitch! You broke my javelin.
I was really hoping to get that back.
You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see here. Oh, a decent one. That's not terrible.
All right.
Yeah, I say a prayer for him.
Does he probably doesn't have anything that would be like some sort of tribal emblem or other marking.
You're like, let's just cut his head off and take that as proof. Not really. He's pretty much just in his like trousers, you know. He might have some tattoos.
What the fuck was he doing over here though?
Trying to run around the other drow.
Like, it's like no way here. Like, how did he get past all those people to get here? It's real strange, I think.
Maybe he was moved.
Hmm.
Is there like blood in the area indicating that he bled out in this spot?
Yeah, it looks like he went down fighting here. And this section seems completely ruined. It's just all, you know, collapsed buildings and rubble around you.
I mean, there is a way to get here from where we let him go.
I
absolutely.
still don't understand who this is.
It's the hobgoblin we freed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now proof that they're not going to have any idea who we are.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And we-
Ina's kind of gone now.
Are we?
What was that?
Wait,
The hard
Wait.
way it is then.
Krennet, don't you need to give his head to Rizrol or something? Don't.
Not that
No.
hobgoblin.
No, Larash is an underling. We're after Azrak.
After his
Would you-
leader.
Yeah. This guy, Larash, just worked for him. We'll have to find another way to gain an audience. That's a problem for tomorrow.
Do we just bring his head to? Oh,
They would
can.
love that.
She just saved my life. I'm not gonna start repaying that by lying.
no, I meant to his boss.
What was down here?
I don't think that's the.
Okay, so yeah,
Granted,
Gorkins, you get
Do you
a
think
little
that
ways
when you
down the
bring a
hall.
body back to life, it's just lying?
You see what appears to be like a pile of treasure.
That's a
all,
trap.
Like mounded up here.
That's
And,
Gorkins.
you,
Out of my way.
Gorkins.
Out of my way.
when you get to about here, you can hear some heavy breathing.
Gorkins. Slow down.
That
You're breathing
sounds like
too
a
heavy.
fat person that's really hungry.
Sorry, I left my CPAP machine above ground.
Oh my god.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, I don't hear anything back here, so I'll catch you guys later.
You turn the corner and are greeted with 1, 2, 3 faces of a vicious-looking chimera.
Is it real?
It is real, and it
Oh, Jesus.
is now awake.
Well, I guess I was wrong, Gorkins. There wasn't a trap after all.
Could be both.
Am I missing somebody? Where is?
Yeah, I'm forgetting how to roll initiative.
No. Where are the? Oh, Ham and Krennet are clipped into each
Right, yeah.
other.
We're Hammett.
Fusion, huh?
The
All
battle
right.
music.
Battle. Kick up 4D, 3D3.
Better look out. We rested.
Yeah, this guy's about to get nuked. I
Yeah.
think I have,
They
no, I have
arrested.
no idea if they have special powers. And
They had
shit, so-
nappy time. Okay, that's a 16, 22.
Don't worry, I rolled low, so I'm gonna get fucking Mack trucked.
Wow, Ham got a 20. Yeah, damn. All right.
I'm going to delay my turn until after Ham.
You can't totally pass. You can prepare an action.
Yeah. You're
or-
playing.
or
What are you
movement.
playing? Pathfinder?
I'm going to prepare my action of moving and shooting until Ham gets closer to the Chimera.
You can only do one.
I'll do one of those. You're
It's a
one
good
for
try.
3.5 so bad right now.
Well, I'm going to move over this way.
And
And
hold your action.
Then I'm going to hold my action of shooting the Chimera. Well, actually, I mean... wait, Gorkins is there.
I am?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
can
and
go-
Gorkins, I would allow you to be farther away if you didn't want to, like, be right up in its face.
I mean, my mindset was I was following the wall, avoiding the gold, because I clearly saw a big pile of gold there.
and yeah.
And I
Gotcha.
figured there'd be something around the corner, and there it is.
Okay.
So,
Well,
All right.
I'm gonna shoot that boy, actually, since he is actually next to Gorkins.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot with the drow poison.
Okay.
yeah, put it to sleep. Combat will be over.
Put it back to sleep.
Well, it might be poison too, though. Because I definitely used all my bolts of walloping.
You used a lot of them.
Yeah, I definitely used all of them. Okay. Poison drow. Well, that should be a +1 to hit on that too. So it should be 19 with my luck stone.
Ah. You hit. Your bolt strikes the beast between a couple of its awful looking heads.
Oof.
Holy crap.
So what's it like to roll some sneak attack again?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so nice.
He's back.
Jesus. All right, 26, and the drow poison. I forgot how to do. The drow poison is a 13 strength. check.
It's got to be a
let's see.
con save.
Yeah, DC 13 con. Or be poisoned for 1 hour.
DC 13. Yeah.
It got a 14. It's not poisoned.
Damn. Okay. Oh yeah, because if it fails by 5 more, it's unconscious.
Yeah, that's what
falls
puts you
in
to sleep.
Exactly what happened to me.
That's what it was. All right. I have one more shot.
Oh, he's fanning the hammer.
I'm gonna fan the hammer, and then I won't have any shot really prepared the next turn.
Okay.
Get it down.
You're like, so that prepared action, scratch that.
Yeah,
That also hits.
we're definitely scratching the prepared action.
The
Actually,
large beast
oh.
is an easy target. Where'd the dice go? There we go. Okay. It roars in concert. The 3 heads bellowing.
Wow.
Was it
that's
like
nice.
Limp Bizkit?
It's like 3. It's like 3 Fred Durst.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like the Beastie Boys.
I don't want to kill the Beastie Boys.
Well,
I mean, one of them's already down, but
He is a beastie.
Aw.
He is a beastie boy.
Turns out he really was ill.
Hmm.
Is that the end of your turn, Rotherham?
Yeah. Did the drow poison succeed on the second one?
Oh, they were both poisoned, weren't they?
Yeah. I held all these drow bolts,
Let's check.
and these are the pre-poison bolts too.
Yeah.
pulled them just out of the wrapper.
No, it is poisoned, but not sleepy.
Ah, all
But
right.
poison's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll help.
And I'm also kind of trying to make a mental note. I was like, interesting. A chimera is not immune to poison.
Yeah,
can
you
see
would
it's
kinda-
maybe
I
start
thought, I
to
thought they would
think,
have
right?
advantage.
I
Maybe not
so-
immune.
Well, I can see sort of like one of the heads is maybe like lolling with some sort of like poison.
Yeah.
Like the
Well, 'cause,
goat,
like-
the goat for sure is poisoned.
The 3 heads are goat, lion, and a snake, right?
Or
like kind of dragon or drake or something.
Oh, is it? I
Yeah.
always thought it was a snake.
I think it can probably vary.
Oh,
don't know.
okay.
I forget what the exact description in the DMG is for these, but
yeah.
close enough. Okay, so it's looking sickly. Ham, you hear something that probably needs stabbing.
My God. Calling. I can't get to it. What was that? 20
It
something?
was 18.
18?
Yeah.
Ah,
I knew it.
get this boy some stilts.
Well, I
Or like a
guess
jetpack.
I guess I'll throw some daggers at it.
Rollerblades with rockets on them. All right,
Yeah.
dagger away.
Let's see. Dagger. That's 16.
16 will hit.
Yay. Oh, for Christ's sake. 5 damage on that one.
All right.
And that's 11.
That one misses. It bats it away with one of its wings.
That's it for me.
Florida has wings too. Jesus.
Yeah. They're like basically a dragon, kind of. I don't know.
You can surrender, noble beast.
Don't know if it. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of.
Okay. It rears its head back and emits a cone of flame, fiery breath.
It's like a dex save, right?
Yeah. So just Gorkins and Ham, but Ham gets a bonus because you're adjacent.
Yeah, he gets a +3.
That's a DC 15
Oh, for
save.
fuck's sake!
Oh,
It was-
well,
Reroll your 1, you hobbit.
you
I
hobbit
always forget.
asshole. Reroll your 1.
I always.
Twos are the scariest thing to you.
Yeah!
Ones don't matter.
That's a 15.
Okay, just barely. Nice.
We both got 15s. That's funny.
Okay, so you take half, which is 10.
That's not too bad.
No, it could have been worse.
It's nothing.
Relatively crappy
So-
roll.
I take Ham's damage as well.
Oh, you want to absorb
Yeah,
the other 10?
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take all 20.
Wait, no, that minus 20. Okay. Okay. The rest of the creature, it has a lot of appendages, you know.
Yeah.
Makes 2 more attacks against Gorkins.
Oh yeah.
Both are going to clear his 21 AC.
Oh, like guaranteed.
20. They're gonna roll 21 on every head.
Oh no, the first one's a nat 1.
There's
Second
no
one
part of him
is
that's also a hobbit?
sorry. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a hobbit.
It's 3 hobbits stacked on top of each other with a flamethrower.
Sewed together ass to mouth.
The other one is a dirty 20 though. Their AC exactly 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Yeah, it gets kind of a high bonus to hit, but
Yeah,
it's
it's a 1 creature, so it's gonna have a pretty good.
yeah, its claws rake you for an additional 10.
Ouch.
You're like, I just slept. Come on.
I'm already at pretty much half health, so.
Oh wait. I'm sorry. No, the second it's poisoned. Second attack misses.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well,
I
okay.
forgot about
That makes decision making way easier. I run up and I slap Gorkin's little butt and I say, "Go get him, boy!" And I cast haste and I scoot back.
Oh shit.
So
He's a
Gorkins is
hasty boy.
hasted.
All right. Cool. Well, conveniently, it is Gorkin's turn.
Warhammer time. Fuck me.
12 total.
Yeah.
The beast evades.
Yeah, well, what about that?
Fuck.
Well, I got a 3rd attack, baby.
Come on, 20. Close enough. Still hit.
Okay, thank God.
At least it's also a +2 to your AC.
That's true. I'll take that.
Oh,
that
yeah.
is like that is very useful.
All right, so that's a
Yeah.
22. So 10 damage.
Yep.
You bash one of the heads.
Boop.
We'll have a sound for
Fucking,
that.
I am assuming direct control.
That's what you're all expecting, right?
I knew
Yep.
it couldn't be the boop. That was all I knew.
You knew me too long. Damn it.
Okay, Rotharm.
Yeah, I'm just
You're just
looking.
gonna abscond with the treasure. Leave your friends to
Yeah,
die.
everyone else is occupied. You know, he's going to have to get past 2 people.
Calculating how long it would take it to eat all
Yeah.
of you, but it has 3 heads, so does that mean it eats 3 times as fast? Or
Well, one of them's a vegetarian. Go.
yeah,
All right, I'm going to use
dude,
just
goats
a
eat
single
fucking
shot.
everything.
I'm going to use just a single shot on him, firing past Ham. Try and hit that like snakehead, I think.
All right.
And I'm not worrying about the poison bolt.
Possibility of friendly fire.
I mean, Ham's relatively short. I feel like I did change angles. I feel like maybe this is a better shot over here. You know, like it was the broadside of a barn with Gorkins standing there. So
Yeah.
I'm going to use. I'm just trying to check my inventory. I think I have a +1 bolt.
I think so. Pretty sure you picked some up.
But I may be out. I just like silver, crossbow bolts. You're cutting out
Internet.
Oh yeah, I
You
do. I
do.
do. It's green. That's why I can't find it. Got it. All right. This is gonna be a +1 bolt.
Sweet.
Well, that was poopy.
Does that include the +1?
Yeah, that includes the.
Yeah, it barely misses.
Ah, damn.
It hits it, but like the angle's bad, so it glances off the scales.
Then I'm going to hide. I'm gonna move and bonus action hide.
All right. Roll that stealth check. All right. You happen to naturally look a lot like a stalagmite, so you think you're pretty hidden. All right, Ham. Just about in stabbing range.
Oh.
Whoa, God.
Yeah, there we go.
He
Do like
opens
the
with a
special
standing
move.
front flip.
Stab.
You run up.
Oh,
Oh,
come
come
on.
on.
robbed by the
Got it.
terrain.
That's a 14.
14 still hits.
Yes.
That happens to be the AC.
We did
Who
it.
has that low of an AC? It must have a fuck ton of hit points. So
That's
a
that's
10.
usually kind of how it works.
yeah.
But all right.
And that'll hit
But you guys are chunking it pretty good.
for 13.
13.
And then the little short sword for 23. And that's 8 piercing.
Okay. Ham goes to town on its tender underbelly.
Yeah.
It's bleeding from several deep cuts. All right. Breath recharge. Breath is recharged.
Fuck.
And it uses it on you too, again.
Of course.
That's another DC 15 deck save.
Fuck. I knew it. Such a low deck
see.
save. Just so terrible.
Yeah, I mean, at least you get the aura bonus, but...
But it's +4 with the aura, so
Right.
like Dex is the big hitters, you know.
Tend to be. Yeah, that or con. I don't know. Ham, need another deck save.
Oh, sorry. I'm half asleep over here. Ooh, that doesn't look good.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
Yikes. All right,
Yeah.
well, it also rolled a lot higher this time.
Oh no.
You both take 37 damage.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Split between the two.
Not split.
No, not split.
I'm like sitting here trying to like wiggle between these two
Yeah, as you're wiggling in there,
And just
getting
like a
cozy,
blast
there's this
of-
huge gout of flame that goes past.
Wow.
You're like,
Ham
oh, that kind of
attempted
smells-
to parry when he sort of dodged.
smells like ham. And then it makes a couple of attacks at disadvantage.
I smell toast.
One against Gorkins misses, one against Ham. Even at disadvantage, gets a 24.
Jesus Christ. That still would have hit me, and that's fucking bullshit.
You're gonna take 12 damage from that. Do you want to parry it?
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Ooh, that's
Nice.
pretty good. That's 11.
Okay, so you take one. Putting you at 21. All right, Credit. Your buddies just got fucking roasted.
Uh,
They're
Not in the
crispy.
Friars
Like,
Club way.
Yeah.
Are any of you below half health?
I am. I have 7 hit
Yes.
points.
Both
Oh
of them.
shit!
Both
Yeah.
of us.
They got wrecked by that attack.
The one that
I
we
will-
should have saved, we didn't.
I will use another 3rd level spell slot and cast Life Transference.
Ooh.
Let's see here. So I will take this much damage. I will take 15 damage, and you will get 30 hit points, Gorkins.
Wow.
Thank you.
Sh-
Santia is
I should
looking
be.
out
I
for
should
me.
be at. Shouldn't I be at full?
You
Should be.
Yeah, and then minus 15,
Okay.
right?
Oh, you just did that really
I just did
fast. Okay, I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, I had your health thing open, ready to punch it
Okay.
in.
all right. And I will. I don't know how close did that breath weapon come to being able to even touch Krennet.
Pretty close. Like if you
I'm
weren't
just
around the
gonna-
corner,
I'm just gonna
you know,
scoot.
it's a 15-foot cone. So yeah,
I'm just gonna scoot a little farther back.
like it
Oh.
just barely didn't get you.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, I'll stay right here.
All right, Gorkins, you feel invigorated.
Power of Chantia flows through me and flows through my
No,
hammer.
that's not Chantia, bro.
You're like, you bake me and it makes me stronger, like the bread.
How damage does the...
It's looking pretty rough.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have done a lot to it. So yeah, that hits. 13. You smash it. Bashing one of the goat's horns off.
Go,
its
go,
head.
go, Gorkins.
Another 11.
And I think this one will be a 20. That's what I'm thinking.
You gotta stop trying to call him
Yeah.
every time.
There was a 2.
It wasn't 2.
the third-
You needed another 0.
Third one whiffs, but this thing is badly damaged. It's limping. One of its wings is broken.
Looking for a biscuit.
Ratha
Damn.
continues to hide.
I was just like, like timing it, going like, and then like it comes out to do like a sneaky little shot.
But he times it super bad, so he catches like a burst of fire to the face.
Rolls right into the fire.
Ah!
Was it Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
What do you mean they switch up their timing? God damn it.
I mean, I'm thinking about the dragon in Elden Ring that died to that thing so many times.
Dragons suck in that game. They're terribly designed. I hate them.
They do suck. I do not like the dragons.
They were alright.
Well, the first one that just crushes you. Is,
Yeah,
I've
there's
had
too many
worse.
repeating bosses in that game for my liking.
That is true.
all right, crossbow +1 bolt. Oh my gosh!
Ah.
Was it the same one I rolled?
Well, it's +1, right?
No, I accounted for the +1,
Oh.
+2 adding to it, so it's overall.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. Yes, I do. It is accounting for it.
Okay.
+9. Yeah. Yep.
Because you would normally have a +8.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just going to.
Wait,
try-
wait. You have a +1 bolt and you have your rock, right? Isn't that a +2 technically?
Yeah, I have a +2 general bonus turned
Oh,
on.
okay. Never mind. I tried.
I know. I appreciate it. I'm just going to try and fan this hammer, hit the crossbow on the fucking rock.
Can't miss twice.
There's no way I can miss twice.
I don't know if that's true, but I don't know much about statistics, so you hit.
I'm owed a shot.
Sounds
now.
plausible.
Yeah. It's the let it ride formula in statistics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so that one hits 6.
Throwing your crossbow meringue at it.
Ah!
Yeah, you hit.
Right, this should be. I have to turn the. I think I fucked up my damage last time because I don't think I get a +1 bonus for my damage rolls.
No.
Yeah, so I had rolled.
Well, the magic
Plus-
bolt does.
True,
Mm-hmm.
true, but
Not the rock.
Yeah.
Seven, and then you
7.
get sneak attack for your buddies being there.
Even though I missed the first time?
It doesn't matter. You
Okay.
can sneak attack once per round.
Yeah,
I like that.
per turn.
Is that what it is? Turn. This one.
Ooh.
Yeah, holy fuck.
That's a
Pretty good.
fat jump.
Yeah, because
Like-
if somebody gives you a thing that lets you attack again on their turn
Or an
in
attack
the
of
same round
opportunity.
or whatever, yeah.
You can crit on an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, technically. Good.
Wouldn't it still technically be your turn? Like, like in sort of like the...
So a turn is like right now we're on Rotharm's turn, but when it's Ham's turn, if something, or when it's an enemy's turn, they try to run away and you hit them, you'll get sneak attack provided you have the appropriate stuff to get sneak attack.
Interesting. Okay.
Mhm.
Or
But
someone
anyway,
has a maneuver that makes you attack. That's also good.
yeah, so you could potentially get multiple sneak attacks per round before it gets back to your turn. So you fire this bolt, and it is very accurate,
Oh, shit.
and you end up pinning, like it turns sideways to get away from Gorkin's hammering, and your bolt pins a bunch of its heads together, and it goes down.
Oh,
Damn.
fuck. Okay. Well, I was going to say I goofed up. When I hid, I was going to ask, was I properly
if you had
hidden
advantage
from
on it?
'cause I might have had advantage on that. That's what I was...
I see what you mean.
But,
I think
whoops. All right.
maybe you would have. Let me. Yeah, you should have had advantage on that shot also. But
All right. Whoever looks the most burned gets to reach their hands into the goodie nest over here.
Hey. No, it's definitely Gorkins.
I mean, I'm at 37
You
hit
did?
points because the power
Yeah,
of
'cause he
Shantia,
got the life
so-
transfer.
Oh, that's right.
so I
Yes.
think
Me.
Yes, the power of Shantia.
Shantia reached out to you.
Yeah.
She sure did.
She works in mysterious
be-
ways. I didn't smell any like rising dough, or is that what her key scent is?
He works in
Trademark.
mysterious
The
ways.
aroma?
it's like,
I just
well,
smell a lot of burnt hair.
that's a limited release, seasonal kind of thing.
So what do we got here?
How many hit points does Ham have?
21.
Okay, Ham is at 21 out of 59.
I'm gonna heal Ham for 20 hit points.
Okay, so
I give him an
41?
awkward pat on the shoulder. You really got in there.
he gains 1 temporary hit point for the next 5 minutes.
Oh.
Let's see. And right before he dives headfirst, Scrooge McDuck style, into this pile of gold. It seems that the Chimera had amassed a little treasure hoard in its time here. Play my page flipping sound.
Then I'm gonna use 10 on myself.
Okay,
Just debating on it.
so you should be at 47.
Yep, that's what I got.
All right. And Rotharm is still good. Okay. So yeah, the treasure hoard contains, wow, a very even amount of stuff. You find, I'll just put it in chat, 600 gold, 2,000 silver,
Holy shit.
and 10,000 copper.
Wow.
Okay.
Gorkins, you earned this.
I get paid by the
Whoa.
Order of the Gauntlet, sir.
You
Whoa.
haven't been paid by the Order of the Gauntlet, and now they are paying you.
Yeah, I'm fine giving all this to Gorkins. I still have a shitload of gold back.
I mean, it's not my gold, sir. It would be yours. I can carry it for you if you wish.
Oh, that'd be so great. I just don't have any more room in my wallet.
He's got one of those dad
Bag,
wallets.
like a
that's
hefty
like
bag I
fucking
can
huge.
scoop it all into, or
I've got a bag of holding if you want me to carry it. I definitely don't need all the money. I'd like some money.
You're just gonna buy one of those 12-foot skeletons, aren't you?
Bitches love the 12-foot skeleton.
Yeah, don't blow it all in one place, Gorkins.
I mean,
Keep him away from that Halloween shop that pops up around town.
I'm not allowed to take the money, sir.
You're not taking it. You're carrying it.
Well, wouldn't
And
it be
if you-
easier for your friend Krennet to carry it because he's got a bag of holding? Plus, you live with him.
You can just address me like a normal person. I'm standing right here.
I'm sorry. Will you carry it, Krennet?
Amazing.
For the sake of brevity, yes, I will carry this.
All
and
right.
we'll just
Takes you a minute to like shovel all of it into your
I
bag
was
of
gonna say,
holding.
I think I have a shovel. I could help. You
All right,
hold
I'm
the
gonna-
bag, I'll shovel it in.
I'm gonna take like 2 gold coins and give them to Gorkins, and this is for you.
I can't take that, sir.
598 silvers.
Take the money, Gorkins.
That would be a bribe, sir.
I haven't asked you to do anything.
Not yet, but you might eventually.
Well, if I wasn't the rich kid before,
Gorkins, the next time I ask you to kill one of Krennet's skeletons, this is for that.
I can't let the money influence my decision to do something like that, sir.
You would have done it anyways.
This is true, but I can't let money be the influence of why I would do something.
I'm going to pay this boy in
Oh
donuts.
my god, the moral oral over here. All right. So, the shovel makes much shorter work of the pile o gold.
I don't know why I have a shovel. Oh, because I picked, what the hell was it as my background? Farm worker or whatever, folk hero. I guess it comes with a shovel.
Grave robber.
Yeah, I'm a folk hero, so I have a shovel.
You ever shoveled money?
That's a first. I feel like
Yeah.
that'd be really hard.
Is that like
actually.
leaves?
Yeah.
God, yeah, because
be-
it'd like fall out and shit, and
Be like
I've never
gravel,
shoveled
but
leaves
worse.
before.
All right. Back to the surface.
or do we
Back
want
to
to
the
keep
surface.
exploring?
I mean, we're going. Why am I not moving? There we go.
It's probably good if we go to the surface, right?
Well, so this hobgoblin.
yeah, Larash,
Can
it's
I
flying
see-
dead over there.
Can I see? Like, did he come from? He came from this way. Like, I guess I'm looking for tracks. Like, can I see where
You
his
can-
tracks?
Yeah, you can
Came
search for
from?
tracks. Roll
Yeah, because
a
that's what I was
survival.
confused about. Because if he
My
came
guess is
from
it's-
like this way, he walked right through their base.
Right.
But if he came from the other way, what was he doing heading into their base? Like, that's even sillier.
Ah,
Okay. Where?
is a mystery.
How did he get here? Which way
Yeah.
did he?
Follow my line.
What?
Follow
that
the
you-
line
is
I
that
just
you
drew.
measuring?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Wait. What?
What? I don't see the line.
You have to like fly to the entrance of the.
Yeah, it's
So he
Let's
went
see, it-
this way, and then he went this way.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you guys definitely saw him leave. Like,
Yeah. So we don't
Yeah.
know that this connects back up there yet. but
Yeah.
Just trying to.
I didn't
just
know
trying
until
to-
I just now zoomed.
I was trying to get.
yeah,
off,
yeah. Your characters would maybe not have pieced that together. You
Yeah.
guys can obviously see the
So-
overview.
It's so
For
funny
all we
'cause
know-
almost headed this way anyway.
Yeah,
For
It's
all
so
we know,
funny.
he just got like this guy got super lost. So maybe I
Yeah.
see. Like, do I see his was it like survival or something? Do I see
Yeah.
his footprints coming?
yeah.
that
You can
way?
roll survival to look for the tracks.
I'll stomp around a bunch to help you, sir.
Would it be?
You know-
Oh no, I can't see anything.
Yeah,
Is it the
yeah,
goggles or the eye patch? I can't tell.
Yeah, there was definitely a scuffle around here that makes it a little hard to tell, and he was also barefoot, so not leaving boot
I've been
prints.
sweeping with my broom the whole time.
Like, I thought cleaning up would help find the tracks
I don't have a broom. I'm just using my shovel.
and get all this other stuff out of the way.
I don't even know why I kept it. I just think the shovel is really silly. Like,
I don't know. I mean, shovels are useful.
that's true.
I wanted
I
do,
like to
one
think
of
it's a
those,
fold-up one, but I feel like that doesn't fit fantasy.
I was thinking like one of those
Maybe.
like peasant like wooden shovels.
Yeah. You're
Probably makes
thinking
more
like
sense.
like
Oh.
the camping or like military issues.
Isn't that one of
Yeah.
those bread shovels? Gorkins?
It's just a big,
Oh my god, like a pizza,
Yeah.
a pizza oven shovel.
A pizza peel. Is that a shovel but for bread?
Yes. How'd you notice?
All right, so yeah, you
It's like a cutting board, but you don't want to be anywhere near the bread when you do it.
you explore this area, and it looks to be long abandoned and in much worse condition than some of these others. Likely part of the same subterranean settlement inhabited by the dwarves long, long ago, but most of it has kind of collapsed in on itself.
Is there any sign of like people living here?
Maybe Greach is here.
Not anymore.
I miss Greach.
Kicking doors in all over the
Greach.
place. You have not seen Greach either. Yeah, there's like a suspicious light coming from under a door somewhere. Like,
You will know him by his mighty mace.
That'd be a fun little like side story of him just like killing someone with it. And
I really like how violently these rickety doors open. It's great.
Mhm.
Really get that.
yeah,
They
found
get
the
that, like-
bathroom.
Kick the door in effect.
Greach. Greach. Are you decent?
I will say, minor encounter is maybe I guess missed at this point. Were that if you had the adventure says that if you go into this bathroom,
Oh, the
water closet back here, you're supposed to find a drow who's like open.
Wait,
You
where?
literally,
Where?
Like
you
catch him
literally
off
catch him
guard.
with his pants down.
That's great.
Oh, my
Back
God.
in like the drow,
Yeah, when we were
settlement.
doing the soft serve.
there's like that
I
I
mean,
once
nothing but
made
fucking mushrooms, so I imagine they shit like awful.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they have a lot of fiber or something.
Is there anything,
okay.
anything interesting in anywhere in here, or has it just been like completely like picked?
No, it's just ruins. Anything of value is probably picked clean by other people over the eons. Or the Chimera, I don't know. But otherwise, yeah, dark, featureless. And you find yourselves in a somewhat familiar hall.
This looks familiar.
Hey, I found the stairs.
Turns out they go up to a totally different level.
Yeah, they actually go down. It's like the weird magic.
Hmm.
Some MC Escher stuff.
Well, while we're here,
I could have sworn that we went to the other side of the river somehow, but no.
We did.
Here we are.
We went so crazy around now. Like,
I-
it's so
Yeah,
silly
you-
to think that we like went.
we basically
fucking,
almost got to Skullport, and then we came back to
Yeah,
You
get.
did a really, really
right.
big loop.
we did.
We were there,
I
and then
never
we
realized it
realized
either until just now. Because like we went from fucking there all the way down the river. Yeah, we really
Uh-huh.
did, didn't we? Fuck.
Yeah, and then you went through that cave that like loops way
Yeah.
the fuck around.
And
and
if we
then
had
reconnects.
gone from this way, the fight would have been so different. I think we would have had a much easier time.
Yeah, well, especially at the onset, because like the priestess and whoever like were when you guys arrived, she was in the temple here, so you
Yeah.
would have kind of like bypassed that. So yeah, would have gone down very different.
Wow.
Kind of interesting.
Yeah.
All right, but back to the surface, and we can maybe do some town stuff and then call it in a little while since I know Ben's tired.
I'm pretty.
That's the thing about Ben.
He's always
It's always tired.
Aw.
Yeah, today
That's a
today was
secret
pretty
cap.
bad though. I was working basically until we started
Uh-huh.
Oh, it sucks,
today,
man.
which was not fun.
I'm so excited to play D&D.
Is that just
with
because
2
like
weeks now.
it's crunch
Hey,
time or something?
Guys, I'm
or-
quitting my job. I only have 1 week left.
Oh, really?
Basically.
Forever
So
D&D.
next Friday I'm done. So I might
Wow.
be more alert and aware in other.
Are you
Sessions
moving
after
to
that.
something with like a better schedule that's in the same vein?
I am taking a couple months off. I don't have
All right.
anything lined up yet for afterward. So we'll find out. But I'll have a whole bunch of free time.
Time to become
Well.
a Twitch streamer.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I tried
Let's-
that.
Go
It's-
back to playing Terraria, Ben.
It's very lonely trying to be a Twitch streamer because you just sit in your channel with no one around.
Yeah, I know that.
No
feeling,
one
man.
watches you, and you're just
Done
like,
it.
man.
We're Twitch streaming right now.
Yeah, we are.
That's true.
No
I
one
mean,
watching.
at least with this, it's like we're doing something else, and that the streaming is just sort of it's just on.
Right,
It's-
right, yeah.
now, it's mostly just a thing to record it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
If anyone pops in,
Kind of for reference.
glad.
yeah, yeah.
but-
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of fun when people
The
interact
last
a
like
little
couple
bit,
weeks,
but-
no one's been in here. So.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah,
we're no crit roll. All right, let me bring you guys
I had
over
to
here.
ban a couple
It's
people
a
a
hard-
couple times.
Really.
Yeah,
Really?
they were just coming. They were bots. They were coming in to advertise shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
Well.
not surprising.
That's all. So if you ever see
Yeah.
a banned message on one of the things, or it says message blocked or whatever, I don't know what it actually says in the recordings, but
Huh.
it's because I banned them because they just come
I
and go
see.
like, want to buy followers? It's like, no,
Oh,
not really.
fuck. I wonder if only you can see that, because I haven't noticed.
It might remove it from
Any-
the VOD.
Yeah, maybe it does.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Well, yeah, you guys make it back up for 1 gold apiece. Back up.
I'll get it, guys.
It's the least you could do for the rescue.
It sure is.
And you are back in the comfy, delicious smelling yawning portal.
I actually had more than a few moments where I thought I would never see this place again.
Why is that? You think you're gonna go somewhere else?
Yes. Yes, I thought I would leave this mortal coil and go off to some other plane, perhaps.
I'm gonna punch you in the arm and go, that's not gonna happen with us around.
Can I try and hide a gold coin?
We're having
Perkins'
fun.
armor?
Palling around.
Yeah. Can do a sleight of hand. Oh,
Was that versus my
your passive,
passive 14?
which is 14.
Yeah, 14. I don't know if it gets bumped by my. Oh no, because it's only saves. So yeah, 14.
That's right. This is not my specialty.
I think you did it.
What?
Snuck a gold on me. Weird asshole.
I just want to like put a note on it or something. It just says like "Love Shantea" or something.
It's even worse.
It's like one of those candy hearts. But
Yes. Yep.
yeah.
Do you? Yeah.
I'm not gonna
I
add
feel
to my
like-
gold. I'm just gonna put it on my inventory so I know I have it. I'll find it later.
Yeah, because you would probably notice it pretty fast and be like, "What the hell?" And then
Oh, shit.
how did that get out?
Damn. This booth is empty. Let's fucking claim this. Order whatever you
Yeah,
want,
Open
buddy.
booth.
I'm just, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make my report.
My gut's getting stuck in the curtains.
Message me when you guys need me again.
Will do.
Off to
Gorgons.
the temple.
Yep.
The halls of justice.
I think I got stuck on a building. Oh no, wait.
There you are.
I do have a shopping list.
Oh god.
Uh,
Oh yeah, have you looked at the basement in there? It's really cool.
Yeah, maybe that's where I'll hang out.
Go do some training. Fucking fighting pit.
Yeah, the basement's fucking metal. Yeah. It'd be the cool flail guy.
Yeah. All right.
Part of the reason why I didn't I didn't give my guy a flail was because I saw this unit and I went like, well, there's already a unit that pretty much looks like my guy if I had a flail.
Yeah.
So like,
I
I
don't know.
decided
Save $8 on the
yeah, I mean, I wanted to get something custom, you know, like it's more fun that way.
hearted treat. Heart booby. What the hell is all this?
What?
Mouthy hamster?
This is from
Oh.
an article called "This Time I Didn't Train a Neural Net to Generate Candy Hearts." I thought of Gorkins when I saw the one, the second one from the right on the bottom, dancing on a loaf.
That's
Or body party.
Body party.
Body party.
But
Hoof, hoof, hoof. We can eat a tree. I like the one
Buttock.
that just says doomed.
Yeah. Or no blinking.
Biohazard. The end.
These are
Crap.
great. These are so confusing.
All right. What the hell is Krenit trying to talk to Ham about?
I was using it as an excuse to duck in here and cast identify, but I don't think I have anything to identify. I think it's everything I got from the Marta box. Like
that's the dagger.
the
right?
dagger isn't
Oh,
magical.
not the, wait.
The robe isn't magical.
The emerald thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll cast identify on the emerald fish thing.
Yeah. It is a elemental gem. The emerald variety. You can use an action to break the gem, summoning a water elemental.
That's kind of cool.
Whoa.
Has the same
That will
effect
come in
as
handy.
the conjure elemental spell.
Remember, the water elemental is pretty good.
That is a 5th level spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Then I'm just buying Ham whatever he wants to eat or drink.
Let's just copy and paste that table over there and.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what? Where is? Anyway.
And then I have a list of spells I would like to try to learn or copy into my book when I'm up here. And I have a list of things I'd like to look for in the market just to make it easy. Ooh, a pizza.
Why is that a thing?
That's from the cyberpunk stuff.
Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah.
Everyone here is like, I have no idea what this fucking thing is, but it's delicious.
Durnan invented it
Yeah.
by going to the future.
They call it a Durnham circle.
Is the elemental gem, does it work the same way as the spell where you keep concentration on it?
Think so?
Let's see. It's summoned as if you had cast the conjure elemental spell.
Yeah.
So I think you do have to concentrate.
So if just so we know, if your concentration is broken, the elemental doesn't disappear. You lose control of it. It becomes hostile to you and your party.
Oh no.
Oh, yep. That is, yep.
Just so you know.
It
That won't
could
happen.
be-
I'll be super safe.
It could be totally awesome.
I'm invincible.
No, sir, you're actually very close to death.
Invincible.
Invincible.
The slightest breeze could be invincible.
Invincible.
All these finger puppets are all of your conditions. And this door is your body.
Get out of my way, shout ahead.
Oh, man.
Okay, Kai, here are the things that I'm looking for.
Yeah, you sent me the ring, right?
Yeah. So
Which-
if I can't find spell storing, then there are 2 other ring options that I would look for. But I also don't know
Alright.
if spell storing is like super expensive.
Yes, and That also, I didn't know that was a thing before now. It's a very cool item.
What?
Ring of spell storing?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's really good too, obviously. It basically gives you
Yeah.
5 more spells.
Is that what it does?
It gives you like 5 levels of spells, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly. So
Yeah.
you can have like 1 level 3 and 1 level 2, or 5 level 1s.
But you have to use spell slots from a day to put into this. It's
Yeah,
like
you have to
rollover.
charge it up.
Wow, that's really good. Shit, I could use one of those.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Everybody
it's super
could use
cool.
one of those.
There was one in my adventure we did in our campaign. No one took it. Oh wait, maybe Teldrick took it. I forget.
I would say for sure Taldric took it.
God, that would be a bad one to pass on. But yeah, so that is a rare item though. So, like the other ones, I'll have you roll for it and see if you can find one, track one down in Waterdeep.
Straight roll. Here we go.
For history or investigation, whatever you want to do.
History's +7, so that'd be 17. But I doubt the DC is that low.
You could guidance it.
Fuck that. Yeah, I'm guidancing that shit.
Is that a 20 total?
Dirty 20.
All right, the check is a 20.
Then it costs 1,000,000 gold.
You're
You're welcome.
Yeah, so at least the book I've been going off of, Discerning Merchant's Price Guide, suggests that should be 3,600 gold.
3,000.
Which honestly seems totally worth it.
I mean, that sounds like a steal.
What else did you spend your gold on? It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll say
So that'd be all of my platinum.
you're really burning through your trust fund, huh?
I mean, okay, so you said it was gonna be how much?
3,600.
Okay. The other one I wanted to check on just to price compare is Ring of Poison Resistance, because we're not done with it.
Ooh, that's a good call.
And I only have one more item I can attune to, and if I can give the ring to somebody else.
Oh my god, I would love a fucking ring of poison resistance.
No, is that also rare? And do I need to roll to find one?
Yeah, it's in the same category. Rare requires attunement. 3,500 for that one, and that's one of those ones that has like different things, right? It's like Ring of Resistance
No,
is the.
That's a cannot find. They are out.
Yeah, I'll say with the Ring of Spell Storing, the one that you find actually belongs to Bronwyn the mage that runs the Curious Past magic shop. And when you ask about it, he says that he has it on his finger, and he slips it off and says that he would be willing to part with it for 3,600.
3,600.
I think you took that coffer of a ton of gold.
Hey, that's for everybody, okay? And I need to go to the Sword Coast Bank and turn in some of this copper and fucking silver.
Exchange it.
Okay. I'm gonna buy the Ring of Spell Storing because I think it's gonna come in super handy. So that's gonna be 300 platinum and 600 gold.
Yeah.
Let's see. How much gold did we get from that nest?
600.
Okay, then I will actually.
I say pay the
just
motherfucker in the copper. Be a weird asshole.
I'll exchange that. That's fine. Let's see. I've got 388 platinum. Let's do 340 and then 200 gold. All right. No longer rich. 48 platinum.
So technically, all the money that we got was 900 gold.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
All right. Well, that's sort of okay. What are the other things I can buy now? Now that that's out of the way. Uh. Okay. Remind me again how much you were selling, or how much you wanted for 3rd level spell scrolls.
Scrolls.
They were like 350 or 450 or something.
Something like that. The 3rd level,
Yeah.
400.
400. Okay.
Which comes with a baked-in save DC of 15 and an attack bonus of 7.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to get maybe scroll of summon undead, but I also wanted to get a scroll of locate object because I feel like that's going to come in handy. We're looking for anything down here.
That's true.
Let's see, locate object is a 2nd level spell.
Find that fucking chair.
Yeah, I also want to get the portable hole from Tick if he'll part with it.
No
I'm pretty
can
sure he
do.
intended for you guys to have it. I can ask him.
I don't need all the shit that he put in.
Dump
It's
it
like-
out in his fucking room. It's like, can I borrow your portal? Sure. And he just starts
Yeah, like,
dumping everything out.
There's for sure
He has
some
like 10
bodies in there.
bedrolls in there and shit.
He has a ton of shit in there. Because he would
That's not
grab
even an
everything that
exaggeration.
we didn't want to loot, like everything. So
In addition to starting it out with a whole bunch of just random shit.
Shit, I forgot. I wanted to, I wanted to see, are the chimeras like rare? Should I have like grabbed any
Ooh.
monster parts from that?
Yeah,
The
that's
body
a,
wasn't there, but I wanted to do that.
yeah, that's a fairly uncommon beast.
Okay, so I mean, I don't know what part of it would be a good like.
Since
penis.
yeah, since your character especially might not be familiar with like their anatomy and what, let's have Rotharm roll like a nature check
Oh boy,
and see if you get something useful or if you just totally butcher it.
that's not awful at all.
All right, you luck out and manage to
I'm good at cutting.
salvage some useful bits that
It says,
you could perhaps.
horns.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at like its attack. It says something about horns, so maybe I bring.
Yeah,
that
it's got
up.
horns.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's got the 3 heads, so obviously a lot of eyeballs and stuff. Probably
Really?
could make some potions out of those, or I don't know, or like wing scrap of manticore.
What about its penis?
How about
I mean,
this?
for sure an aphrodisiac.
How about this? I
Yes, there
get
you go.
like the tongue from the lizard, a tooth from the lion, and a horn from the
There you go.
horn from the is that a
Yeah.
ram?
Yeah, ram or goat, whatever.
The goat was always a weird one to me.
Yeah,
Right?
Like,
It seems like
vicious
distinctly
lion, poisonous
less.
snake.
just screams. It just goes ah.
Goat.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, but on the other hand, if you've ever like raised goats, those things are fucking assholes.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, you would say the most deadliest thing a goat could do is headbutt you, right?
Yeah,
but like, it
oh,
can't
yeah.
do that from like the back of another creature.
I've seen the Vivitch.
Yep.
Black
I
goat.
think that might be a less common goat.
Well,
Yeah.
the chimeras in Dragon's Dogma, the goat head does magic.
Mm.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like-
that would make more
But that
sense.
one wasn't
actually.
really casting any magic, so
No, they weirdly are kind of like devoid of special abilities other than the fire breath.
fire breath. Yeah.
The goats are supposed to be some sort of like a weird gateway to like evil magics, and
That's probably what it is. Seem like homunculus like, I guess.
Hmm.
where did Gorkins disappear to?
I went off to the
Yeah.
Order of the Gauntlet.
Yep.
Have you talking to the guard? Have you seen a man around here? It smells of bread,
Smells of
orange armor.
Describes half the people in the city. Oh, orange armor. Yeah, he just came in like 10 minutes ago.
Thank you.
Hey, don't forget to scan your badge.
Doesn't look familiar at
You
all.
have to wear a mask when you enter here, sir. Like going around the city.
He does it. He disguises himself as a person in a mask.
Yeah,
I'm wearing it for you. You look elderly.
I'll doff my hat. I'm wearing like one of those masks that has holes in it, like
Oh, no.
underwear. Underwear.
Asshole.
Yeah.
How much for a second level spell scroll?
Let's see. So yeah, the third are 400. Second level are 150.
Okay, I will take a scroll of locate object.
Cool. Is there a range limit on that? does
Like
it work?
1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I think
okay.
it can't penetrate walls, so
Relatively close. Oh, really?
You know where
Yeah.
the direction is, but
Yeah. So 1,000 feet. If the object is in motion, you know that it's moving. The spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close, within 30 feet at least once. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, weapon, or throne. The spell can't locate an object of any kind behind any thickness of lead. Even a thin sheet blocks the direct path, even if a thin sheet blocks the direct path between you and the object.
Okay, so it's
so it's only lead.
it's lead that prevents it, which is
Yeah.
kind of a strange.
Well, they always like to have some counters. So, like as a DM, you
Yeah.
have some tool to get around it if your
Yeah.
players are abusing it.
Was the tiefling heart in a lead box?
That is correct.
Okay.
Oh man,
Good
you still
memory.
have that fucking thing?
Yup.
That thing's so
It's
fucking
important.
evil.
I know it. I don't really like carrying it around, which is why I think I keep it in the bag of holding, so it's in a different plane.
Yeah, Gordon doesn't know about it, but I feel like if
Like
he,
even
if
I
he
think
learns
it's
about
evil.
it, he's gonna be pretty upset.
You're gonna be fishing around for your coins that you dumped in there and grab some old
Touching
part.
it, like,
Ugh.
Whoopsie.
I'm gonna put a tampon in my purse.
Okay, and then the other thing is there are spells while I'm up here that I would like to get into the book.
Yeah.
And it's hours by level, right? So
Yeah, I think it's 2
fourth
hours
level.
per level, right?
I think that's what we said.
Half
So
if it's your school of whatever.
Oh
you
yeah,
do.
oh yeah, yeah. Less if it's your school magic.
Yeah.
okay, so I would like to do sleep at first level.
Sleep's a
Let's see
weird
how-
spell. I always feel like it's too weak.
It's weak. It's
It's-
only great at like really low levels, like
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, but it's still got utility.
that's true.
Yeah, because it's like
It auto
number of
targets the
hit
lowest
dice.
hit points.
Yeah,
So like that's great. It'll knock something out. But if you want to target a specific guy, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good for a horde of little like CR
Mm.
a quarter things, right?
Yeah, because
Put a
it'll
ton
knock
of
a few
goblins
out
to
for
sleep.
sure.
Yeah.
But I don't
I
know.
can't
I just
learn 4th level spells yet. So the other one I wanted to transcribe from one of the spell books I have is Alter Self
Ooh.
at 2nd level. So that's
can you
sort of
not
6 hours.
transcribe it even though you can't cast it?
Alter Self is a 2nd level. I've got a bunch
Oh.
of 4th and 5th level spells that I have, but I can't cast them yet. So there's no
You
use
have to cast
transcribing.
them?
I think
able
you
to
do
put
have
in?
to be able to cast it to put it in your spell book because
Makes
it's
sense.
like you're kind of that whole process is you practicing getting to know the
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah. And then the other two were both 3rd level spells, which is why I think I'd be up here for at least a day and a half. Dispel Magic and Fly.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, not real any attack spells here, but I wanted to get
And
some
those are all really good
utility.
utility though.
And I'm gonna.
And you have like how many spell books do you have now? Like
4, I think.
including yours?
Oh, 5 including mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You're right. You do have to be able to cast it to put it in your book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
See, I can't copy Blight, Greater Invisibility, Everard's Black Tentacles, Ice Storm, Cloud Killer, Cone of Cold. Those are all the ones I can't use. I didn't even look at the list really from. What does she have here? Anything I don't already have?
There's a lot of overlap because a lot of these mages have the same stuff.
I don't have Polymorph. That's great.
Ooh.
I don't have Polymorph. I don't have Sending. Oh, I needed to buy the sending stones.
So you have enough money for it now? You
I don't think they're that expensive, but Kai will let me know.
They're a lot more expensive than you think they
Yeah,
are.
no, they're not. 500.
500 gold?
Yep.
Knowing how expensive the ring is, I should have taken her up on having her funded. Whoopsie.
You could always ask Rotharm for some money. Or Aladar or Kuba.
I'm good for
They've
it.
made some terrible investments. Lost everything.
Yeah, it's true. I absolutely could believe that.
All right, then that's it for me up here.
That time Rotharm gave a sword to a kid. Or not Rotharm, Kuba, or fucking Aladar.
It's like,
I think it was Aladar.
Yeah, it was Aladar, because he's trying to romance some chick. Some hooligans that stole apples.
Yep.
Aladar bought the cart, gave them a sword, and said, "Can you deliver
That's
this? I trust you."
And they totally did.
Promptly stole the sword and were never heard from again. Fucking assholes.
Probably in some jail.
No, all three of the kids are impaled on the one sword. They fell on it trying to do a cool trick or something.
Some stupid TikTok challenge. the impale yourself and also your friends TikTok challenge.
I don't know why Tick's going around challenging these kids.
That's what he's been doing in his basement. He's been inventing the next social media craze. All right. Any other business to do now? Before we call it a night.
You're starting to die.
Yeah, you're starting to die. I was going to get some caltrops and ball bearings and probably like see if there were more walloping bolts available, but I don't even have to do that tonight, you know.
Yeah.
What I was looking for is finding some way to get Gorkins some new armor or like, you know, new.
I mean, I got plate and I have a +1 weapon, so I'm all right.
I know, but I'm looking for something to maybe like work around so that like the hand of Tyr gives it to you.
Tax deductible.
I mean, as long as you okay it by my
so I'm
you
thinking,
clear it with a supervisor?
I'm thinking I'm thinking if it's something like the Apple Store. Does anyone like have anything like an iPhone, but for like shoulder pauldrons, but it has like an engraving on it to someone else? You know, like they don't want to throw it away, but it's already been personally engraved.
Give you a steep discount.
Yeah, yeah, works just fine. Just like evil looking pauldrons.
I heart Huckabees.
And you don't use a shield, right? Because your
No,
weapon is versatile. You do.
Well, it
Yeah,
is versatile,
hammer.
but I never two-handed because it would remove my ability to hold it one-handed. So
Pussy.
dueling is stupid.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm looking for some way to give him a little bit more AC somehow, like a helmet.
I mean, 20 AC is not
Yeah,
bad.
no, 20
it's just it's the shitty roll of the dice because it's
I
like
know.
you gave me if I had,
I'm not
if I had
sitting here trying to-
37 AC, I would
I'm not
still
trying
get
to
hit.
fix the rolls. I just think it'd be funny to have Rotham try and get you some sort of like a gift that's, you know, basically instead of saying, "Hey, thanks for taking the hits for me," it's hey, I found this in the junk bin.
Well, he gets rewarded by the good we do. As long as you guys keep doing good, he doesn't need money.
Are we doing good?
Mhm.
I mean, he thinks he are.
Yeah, helping
We're out
draft achieve
here.
all their goals.
Well, it's more of the rat people he liked helping and helping the goblins, and he doesn't
All the
view
little
those
people.
people as evil, except for the drow maybe at this point. A little shaky on the drow, but you wouldn't judge one drow for the actions of the others. Just as he wouldn't judge all humans for being necromancers.
Just the one human who is also a necromancer that he knows.
He's hoping he's turning you. That's what Dorkins believes.
Just need some positive reinforcement.
Yeah.
Whoa, there's a necklace called Necklace of Prayer Beads, which is like a ring of spell storing, but for like a paladin.
Extra divine smites.
It says, each bead can be used to cast its corresponding spell once per day.
Oh, cool.
Fun.
Holy shit, planar ally.
6 types of magic beads. The GM just
That sounds a little bit like the
weird.
elemental staff items, like Staff of Fire and stuff, that just have like preloaded charges of like really good spells.
Now, do you roll the dice like ahead of time, or do you roll it when you go to use it? DM decides when. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you decided ahead of time. So what happens when you get the prayer necklace? You have rolled already what they are.
Alright.
So it could just be like 7 things of cure wounds.
Right. Waited for bless and cure and stuff.
Oh yeah, there are 2 on there that are ridiculous. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, 6 level spell.
If you roll a 20, you get Windwalk. If you roll a 19, you get Planar Ally.
You and up to 10 willing creatures you see. The duration, Wisp of Clouds.
You roll 1d4 plus 2.
Each creature has a flying speed of 300 feet, resistance to damage from non-magical weapons, and only actions a creature can take from this form are dash and revert to normal form. Reverting takes a minute. Oh, okay, so it's like a... still good. It's like a let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's like fucking light speed.
And there's no, and it's not concentration either.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like we got to get out of here. Ninja smoke, throw the beat of the crowd, you all turn into fucking clouds and run.
Duration 8 hours.
Yeah. It is a get out of jail free card, but it does take a minute to become corporal. Like,
yeah.
You can't really ambush someone in it, but
yeah.
What's funny is you get incapacitated, you don't revert. Wait. Creature can revert from cloud form. Yeah. So when you get incapacitated, you're still incorporeal. Or semi-cloud-like, I guess. That's crazy. Planar Ally also seems really good. You're good. Yeah. It's a spell I'll never get. I'll only get up to 5th, so...
Yeah, 2 cleric only.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, like a fucking level 6 smite would be ridiculous. It's 12d whatever.
Yeah.
Kai.
Yep.
How would you... Do you just want me to tell you what spells I try to store in the ring so that it's not a fudged or like, reactive thing later on?
You do it.
Yeah, because you're supposed to do it ahead of time.
Yeah. So just before we go down and to wrap up all the other business conducted up here, I think I'm going to have a... So it seems like I can put a level 3 spell and a level 2 spell for 5 total levels, is how I'm reading this. So I will place a fireball and a misty step.
That's not bad, actually. Emergency Misty Step.
Yeah. Emergency Misty Step, emergency boom boom.
Yeah. I mean, like, when you think about that thing being powerful, the Orb of Power is just as good, kind of. It just gives you an extra, like, bonus spell slot.
I would like
to carry an orb
spells,
around.
I'm still
hey,
going to hold off for an Iron stone. So
What's that ability?
Pearl
Yeah,
of Power, that's what it's called.
Oh, Pearl of Power. I wasn't finding it.
I thought it was Orb of Power, but I looked it up.
Yeah.
It's only a 3rd level at most, but
There's something I think like Pearl of Power or something.
Pearl of Power.
There's something called a Guardian Emblem. It has 3 charges, and you can affix it to a suit of armor or a shield.
Funny you say that. I already have
Guess
it.
who has one of those?
So is that like, is it attached, or is that the symbol?
It's my holy
the
symbol of Chantia.
Yeah, is it on your shield though, or?
It's on my armor.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, that thing's super cool.
Yeah, I really like it, but half our team has adamantium armor now, so it's not as useful, but still neat. Because I got to pick like some magic items, and obviously I took a +1 weapon.
I thought you were getting that from your paladin class.
No, that'd be really cool though, but
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you're starting at 7th level. You should have some shit.
yeah, at least a +1 weapon at the very least. And I think I took healing potions as the rest. Those kind of went really quickly.
Mm-hmm. Guys were chugging them. Well, all right. Should we call that an evening? Pick
Yeah.
up here next time.
I
Yeah.
won't be here next week, so
Oh, that's right. That's right. Because you're gonna be here.